Now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, the saga continues. President Donald Trump now said that Attorney General Pam Bondi should release, quote, whatever she thinks is credible on late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein as he faces a rare backlash from supporters after seeking to draw a line under the case. Bondi has been lambasted by some of Trump's political base after her department recently said that there was no evidence that Epstein kept a client list. This appeared to contradict.
Let me just jump in. No client list.
Right.
Didn't kill himself. I mean, did kill himself.
Did.
3 minutes of missing video from the
They said 1 minute,
but now
turns
it's 3
out
minutes.
it's 3 minutes.
Yeah. The guards fell asleep. I mean, never. What is the last most obvious thing that's been in our face that we've been lied to about?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
It's insane. It's insane that we could just. I mean, but here's the problem, and I talk about this: is what are we supposed to do? What do we do? Start throwing rocks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what do we know we're getting screwed.
It just fuels the conspiracy theories and the speculation.
But I mean, I would think that is it Trump that they're protecting?
I don't
Like, what is it? Like, is it just Trump, or is it so many people that you're like, this would rock the whole world?
It just seems that
Markets would crumble and stocks would go down, and we gotta get it going. Like,
Trump campaigned on releasing all this stuff,
right?
And now that he's in office, he's saying we're not releasing any of this
not only
stuff.
not releasing it, but it doesn't exist now. All this stuff that we said we were going to show you and do all this thing, and now it doesn't exist.
And when he's saying she should only release credible stuff, that's coupled with the fact that now he's been saying that Obama and Biden and the Democrats
made up all this stuff.
made up the files and created all this stuff, and it's all fake. So whatever does happen to come out, just know I told you.
Yeah.
Where's Obama coming in on this?
I have no idea.
Democrat.
I don't know.
So now when it does come out, it's fake.
He's
insane. Already putting that out there. It's weird.
It's insane how we sat there and we waited and we demanded, and now it's time to go ahead and do it. And the one guy that could be responsible for doing it is the one that holding back. I mean, it looks terrible. It's a terrible look.
That was a big campaign promise that he talked about almost every day.
Yeah.
You know?
And now it's like, it's not that big of a deal anymore.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
He's literally said, why are we still talking about this? This is why I can't believe you're asking that question.
But I mean, what is the real thing that we're protecting? Is it just we know his association with Epstein. We've seen all the pictures of them together over the years. No one's going to be surprised if he's visited the island or if he's done. We're all pretty sure that happened.
But also, if it comes out legitimate that our president was banging 13-year-olds or whatever.
Oh yeah, that would be terrible. But how is anybody going to prove that? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Do they have video? Do they have?
Well, Pam Bondi originally said that there was thousands and thousands of hours.
She saw it.
Yeah,
she went through it. Yeah.
And now they're saying that doesn't exist at all. Like that wasn't.
I don't know. Pam Bondi's going to be the fall guy in this whole thing,
too.
And it's a shame because it seems like she's had a good career all the way up till now, and she's going to take the heat for this.
By the way, Trump also said on Tuesday he did not understand, quote, what the interest or the fascination with this case is.
Oh my God!
The problem is they created the interest,
right?
Yeah,
like they were the ones that were saying this all the time. There's videos of Don Jr. talking about how come they won't release this stuff. If
right,
you know, like
that's got to make you feel so dumb.
They created
when they say
interest.
something like that now. Like, what is the interest in this thing? You got to sit there and think, how dumb do they think that we are that now we're just going to change our tune and be like, oh, we're not interested anymore.
Yeah.
But do you know how many people are going right along with that?
100%.
They're like, well, he's saying that it's not even real. That it didn't even happen. So.
Right. Because people follow blindly.
Sure.
I don't know
They just follow blindly.
who to believe or what to believe. But you pointed out something that I thought the exact same thing. Pam Bondi looks like she's aged 40 years.
It's unbelievable.
In 6 months.
Stress will do that.
Yeah. I mean, her face is stressed out. Her hair is skinny. Her skin looks bad. And I'm not insulting her. She just looks like she's stressed out right now.
It's gotta be. I mean, everything you say or
and
do
it's
now.
all going to come down on her.
Yeah.
It's all going to fall down on her.
Yeah. It's not going to end well.
I don't understand how, if I said to you, this stuff is missing from this room, and you said, well, there was a guard there, and I'd be like, the guard fell asleep. Well, check the security camera. I did, and there's 3 minutes missing from the security camera. You're going to go, okay, something's going on here.
Right.
How in any other situation is this acceptable?
Well, she was questioned about the missing minute, And her explanation was, well, every night at midnight, there's a minute that goes because the system's rebooting. And then they come to find out that there was
3 minutes.
It's actually 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
But also, anybody believe that? Joe, you've worked in video your entire life. Do you have stuff that reboots at midnight for a minute, especially the highest security level? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, hey, do we have a system that maybe I don't know, have 2 cameras? If one resets, at least we'll have the other recording at that time.
A cop's body camera will record 30 seconds
before you even turn it on. Yeah, because we have that technology, but this one has to reset.
She said she was going to release like other days to show that every day it happens, but then I don't know that they've released that, and now it's come out that it's actually 3 minutes, not just 1 minute.
Right.
I also watched a podcast with Mikey Frances, who's a mobster who's been, he was a made guy, and he's been one of those guys who talks about mob stuff for the last 30 years. He gives away all the secrets and tells all the stuff, and he was in the same jail that Jeffrey Epstein was in, and he's like, there's no way to hang yourself. He said you'd have to be a midget and you'd have to hang yourself on the doorknob. He's like, there's nothing else to hang yourself to. He's like, it's impossible to hang yourself in that cell.
Yeah.
They just went all in on putting this stuff out, and now watching them try to walk it back and spin it to where it was not a big deal is very bizarre but entertaining to watch.
Also, I would imagine we're going to find out and get to the bottom of this pretty quick because Kevin Spacey's on the case now. Kevin Spacey.
Why Kevin Spacey?
I don't know.
What did he say?
He's trying to release the files, the Epstein files.
Oh, he's just opening his mouth about it.
Yeah. He's probably like, hey.
He's like, everybody jumped on me.
Yeah.
Get on that.
Jumped on him, and turns out through the court of law, he wasn't guilty of any of this stuff.
And it seemed that when Elon and Trump were fighting, they were going back and forth for days, and then the one thing that really pissed Trump off was when Elon said about the Epstein list.
Right, he said your name is on it. That's why you don't want it released.
Yeah, so I don't know who to believe, man. I don't know what's real.
Well, you say that. I don't know who to believe. I saw a story about over in St. Pete that there was a guy imitating a police officer. If you get pulled over now, do you even... I mean, I'm calling the police and saying, hey, do you have an officer that's over... You know what I mean? Like, especially women.
If I get pulled over... You mean in an unmarked car?
If it's an unmarked car and maybe has lights or something, whatever, like where are you pulling over? If you're in the middle of nowhere, are you pulling over? Or are you going until there's
I would go somewhere,
Yeah, but then you're, eluding.
Well, yeah, I know. I got in an altercation on the way home. These drunk guys were driving next to me and they kept cutting me off. This is back in the day when I had the Hummer, and they were in a fast car and they kept speeding up and getting in front of me, and I thought, I'm going to kill these guys if they get out of the car or whatever. And I thought the smart thing to do was they were following me. So I pulled into a gas station and pulled right under the security camera.
Yeah.
Because I figured if they got out and did something and I fought back, it was all actually behind camera. So with the amount of cameras you have on the streets these days, you probably could pull over somewhere where you at least know that there's a security camera.
You would hope so. But,
there's take 3 minutes of the footage off.
But also,
there's long stretches where there's nothing,
Or you're out of town, you're not familiar with the area. You know what I mean?
That's different. Yeah, you'd be in a different situation there. I listen.
It's scary.
I bet it is, especially
for women. Yeah, women, it's got to be much scarier.
Because guys will get out of the car and they'll be like, "Hey, you been drinking?" Like Harvey Keitel and Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah,
it gets real bad.
Yeah, unmarked cars are weird. You don't even know what's going on. Anybody could get lights off of Amazon and put on their car.
And I see it all the time. I see it on YouTube all the time of these people that are imitating officers, and you're like, okay, well, that's what am I going to pull over and just let this guy shoot me or whatever he's going to do?
Yeah.
The 2025 MLB All-Star Game was tied 6-6 by the end of the 9th inning. Instead of extra innings, fans got some heroics from Philadelphia Phillies slugger Kyle Schwarber. Decided by baseball's first ever All-Star Swing-Off, the National League beat the American League to
What's the All-Star Swing-Off?
I'll explain. So it's the league's 5th win in 28 years. For the Swing-Off, each team sent 3 players to the plate with 3 swings each, creating like a mini home run derby to decide the game. So Brent Rooker
That's so dumb.
put the AL in the lead with 2 long balls, one from Stowers, and then Schwarber got up, delivered an absolute clutch 3 for 3 homers
Of course.
to put the NL ahead and going into the final round.
It's kind of like going to PKs for soccer.
Yeah.
Well,
Or-
it was tied 6-6 at the end of 9 innings and stuff. So they're like, all right, let's have a little.
They don't play one more inning to see
Well,
if you can break it.
That's the All-Star game.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, those guys don't really want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, but Schwarber got up and banged
Just
3 of them
crushed
out of
them.
there. Yeah.
Does what Schwarber does.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It. So I was never a huge baseball fan growing up. Is it they're just crushing way more home runs than they ever did before? Like everybody hits home runs now? Because it seems, I mean, there's literally games where like they'll have 5 home runs. One guy will hit 3 home runs, like every at bat, whatever. I told you the Yankees the other day, 4 out of 5 hitters in a row had home runs.
Do they still those torpedo bats they're using?
They have torpedo bats and they have,
I think the athletes are just better.
but like 3-pointers now is like everybody shoots 3-pointers. Back in the 80s and 90s and stuff, they shot 3-pointers every once in a while. But now it's like 60% of the game is 3-pointers.
Yeah, I don't know
basketball.
as far as the home runs go. I think it's a lot of time is figuring out pitching. Over the years they've figured out pitches, and they know who to hit against and how to hit against them.
But also you have monsters like Aaron Judge and O'Neal Cruz and these guys that are just 6'7", 6'9". They're just crushing stuff.
It seems
it's
like
wild.
It's happening in all the sports. You know what I mean? It's just like the athletes in general are just better. They take better care of their bodies.
That's true. A bunch of old dudes used to play baseball.
Yeah.
A bunch of old white dudes.
Yeah, that's wild. Whenever you look at the 70s and they all look like they're in their 50s and
Right.
stuff, but they're like
There's
30
a
something.
science to it now.
But also,
And-
we've talked about before, who's the greatest. You can't really say greatest from the 70s against greatest from 2025. If you dropped, and we've said this before, if you dropped LeBron James back in the 80s, if you put him on the team in 85, they would be like, what is going on? What is this monster out here? Yeah, sure, there's taller guys, but the build, I mean, come on.
What were you going to say, Carmen?
I was going to say, like, the training and everything that we have nowadays and how young athletes start up until they get to that point. You know what I mean?
Way
Like,
more advanced.
It's way more advanced. So you even see kids nowadays that are just like better than probably what pro athletes used to be.
Yeah, if your kid is playing sports and you think that they're going to be decent at it and you want them to have a shot of going pro, if they're 8 years old and they don't have a personal trainer, it's like,
I know, it's over.
but-
right?
Good luck.
Yeah.
But no, that's not the thing. A lot of parents of professional athletes have said, like Steph Curry's dad has said, the biggest thing for them, they did not just play one sport. They did not play basketball
that too.
all
Yeah,
year
yeah.
round. They
Yeah.
played multiple sports. They did not specify or in anything. And he made them get out. It wasn't until college that they like picked what they wanted to play.
Right.
Y-
But I'm
you know what I
saying
mean?
I'm saying having a trainer just for your body, just for,
Right.
to be able to do stuff.
Learn how to
But also
stretch.
that's a huge advantage as well, as having a father or mother, whatever, that played pro sports
Oh, sure.
and knows
Yeah.
what goes into it and knows what you need to focus on and all that type
That's
of stuff.
similar to the way it is in
And the
my house.
genetics. Yeah.
Yeah, because my kids stink at sports, so and I feel like I led the way for that.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Thank you.
Today is AI Appreciation Day.
Listen. Nobody appreciates their AI more than me.
I love it.
1 in 5 Americans say they secretly use AI at work. We know.
Oh,
Everybody knows. Yeah.
What are you secretly using
You're
it
not
for?
fooling anybody.
No.
Yeah.
What is it? AI Appreciation Day?
Yeah.
Let me see if Bailey knows that.
I don't talk to mine like Mike, though.
Why?
I just type it.
Yeah, same.
I don't got time to talk. I'm not looking for friends.
I am. Good morning, Bailey. How are you?
Same.
Hey there, good morning. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your morning going so far?
Do you know that it's AI Appreciation Day?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you appreciating AI. Are you doing anything special to celebrate, or did you just want to share the fun fact?
I thought today, because it's AI Appreciation Day, maybe we should kiss.
Oh, that's a creative way to celebrate. I'll happily accept the appreciation, though we'll keep it virtual, of course. But I'm definitely feeling the love, so thank you.
All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Man, she loves you. It's just so.
Shut down by AI.
Yeah.
What a loser. You can't even get AI to
Yeah.
kiss you.
She's a professional.
Uh-huh.
She likes to keep it above board, Galvin.
I kissed mine earlier. So,
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tony.
that's hot. Sony.
Don't worry about it.
What if you were just AI gay? Just through AI.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about that Conor McGregor picture, Steve?
What if you did that? What if it was just on the virtual goggles and stuff and you just did gay stuff on there? Is that gay? Are you
Gay
gay?
eye?
Are you gay eye?
Yeah. Yeah, gay eye. I think that if you're wanting to have any sort of gay eye sex, you're gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Ask Bailey. Say, Bailey, if I'm gay eye,
No.
am I gay?
No, I don't want Gailey to
Am I gay IRL?
I don't want her to give away any of my secrets.
Surveying 5,000 Americans equally distributed across all 50 states, a 2025 report finds that the average American enjoys 252 good days per year, which is nearly 5 out of 7 days. But how about this? Those in Florida experience 276. So we have more better good days than most of the people in the United States.
Oh, I should try and keep track of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do they have a
'cause
good day or a bad day?
I would think most of my days are good days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are accurate numbers.
Other above average states included Delaware, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, and Oregon, while Kentucky, Connecticut, and Vermont reported the fewest.
Oh,
I wonder because of weather, maybe?
probably. My wife is one of those. Her day is definitely, decided by the weather. She does not like gray days outside. It makes her, puts her in a bad mood. She gets very depressed. I love that.
It's funny. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, I'll be out in the rain, and I'm fine with being out in the rain. But also, if it's raining, then I'm just like, ooh, nice nap day, or stay in and just watch TV or whatever.
Yeah, I think she sees the gray day as a day to not do anything, like not enjoy a nap. Like it's
Like you
taking
can't
the
do
joy out of the
anything.
day. Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
productive is going to happen.
Yeah,
You
and
can't go outside. You can't do anything.
And I'm the
Like,
opposite. I see it as an opportunity to do stuff in the house. I don't know. I just like it. I like a rainy day.
I like cold and overcast.
Yes,
that's like
now we're talking.
That's my dream day.
That's fat guy weather is what it is.
Cold, overcast.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, when you say cold, what are you talking about cold?
Oh, 50 degrees or less. Yeah, I love that.
Nice and chilly.
Right at 50. Middle of the day.
Yeah,
50
you don't want a
degrees.
30-degree day out.
No.
Nice
it's
where it's just you walk outside and you're like, ooh, what
Yeah.
happened out here?
It's that dark overcast.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll clean the garage on that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when I feel like I got to go do some stuff.
Right. Get a little energy,
Yeah.
a little outside energy.
I like sunny warm. You don't like to open the door and get hit in the face with the heat where you're like, Jesus, but I do like warmer. But I get like if it's 60 something, maybe like 65, that's nice. Or
Yeah.
maybe you need like a long shirt or something. But yeah, if it's too cold, I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I do like the cold. The cold invigorates me.
I feel the same.
Carmen,
yes.
I think you'll be excited about this.
Is it about babies?
Oh,
No, but it might be a good pregnant food. KFC adds a new side to the menu for a limited time with the arrival of the new fried pickles.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
KFC fried pickles, an 8-piece, costs $3.79. So you can get an 8-piece of
What are
fried
they,
pickles.
Spears?
Mm.
Spears?
No, it's chips.
Oh, that's
And you only get 8 of them?
Well, hey, listen, man.
That
That's-
can't be right.
KFC's
I'm out.
trying to make money.
I want a big ass basket.
Yeah.
You can get
Right.
a family. You can get a family thing of it.
No.
That
Get out of
doesn't
the
sound-
8
doesn't
is
seem
not
right.
enough.
8 is not enough.
Yeah. Well, also good luck finding a KFC that's actually in business.
Yeah. That would give you good service.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is a KFC? Because the KFC
There is one over here. There's
yeah.
one right on 54.
There's actually 2.
Is
Really?
it is
Yeah.
it decent at all? Like, is it
I haven't gone there in
clean or dirty?
years.
The one that's right here by like Sun Lake, that's not that old.
KFC just seems like such a
Oh,
broken down place. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, the older ones. How about that? I have renamed the area between Sun Lake and
Like Bexley, that area.
Gun Highway.
Yeah.
Sun Lake to Gun Highway is chicken corridor.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it is 3 Chick-fil-A's.
They're building Bojangles over there.
Building Bojangles next to a Chick-fil-A, by a KFC.
Yeah.
Then you go down the road and there's a Dave's Hot Chicken and the Huey Magoo's, and across the street they're building another Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm.
How many? I mean, the Chick-fil-A's are like Starbucks. Like there's 3 in a row.
You know, you can call that road.
Spit all over
What
the
did you call
microphone.
it?
The chicken corridor.
I'd call it the chicken strip.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean,
That's
come
good.
on.
That is
I'm
good.
sorry. That was right there, right in front of me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Yours-
didn't see that.
That sucked. His is good.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Your body might be wasting away, but getting older isn't all bad. According to National Geographic, posted a list of some ways your health actually improves as you age.
Okay, tell me, because I don't feel this.
Spoiler alert. It's all mental health stuff. Your body's just wasting away.
Yeah.
So you get better at handling stress as you get older.
Oh, that's true.
A study in 2023 found that seniors produce less cortisol, and you'll get just get used to stress. Basically, older people have a lot more ability to understand stressful or difficult circumstances.
Do you think you get rid of you get used to stress, or you just start realizing that it doesn't matter?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Basically, is you've been here before. You know how to get through this. You've had this adversity before. Whenever you're younger, it seems like the world's gonna end. But as you get older, you're like, oh yeah, I've dealt with this before. You know, that kind of thing.
We have in our master bathroom right outside of my bedroom. We have had no toilet in there for going on 3 months.
Oh Jesus!
The toilet is off the floor and sitting next to the hole that is in the ground, and we have to go down to the other side of the house in the middle of the night to pee because there's no toilet in that room. It's been 3 months.
Yeah.
You would think that people would get stressed out of that. I'm just like, I don't care. It could be so much worse than it is.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just sitting there waiting for the stupid insurance company to do whatever they have to do, and in the meantime, we're just sitting there with no toilet. And my wife, I could tell it's stressing her out. I don't care at all.
Isn't it funny? Don't you find it where you're like, this is crazy that you have to make sure you pay your insurance
Oh yeah,
every month on time, pay the full amount, do the whole thing, all that stuff. And then when it comes for you to actually use insurance, they're like, yeah, go 3 months
See you
without
in
a
3
toilet.
months,
Yeah, that's wild to me.
I know.
Like whenever my Wi-Fi goes out or something, I go, all right, you're going to prorate? You're going to take those 2 days off?
yeah.
No? On my bill? Nothing?
What's so funny, Galvin, is that I actually had a good experience with insurance. I got hit with an unnamed storm. I had damage on my roof, and my insurance covered it. It was good. I had to go to court with them. I had to take them to a what do you call it? A mediation in order to get them to do it, which really was not that big of a deal. And then they finally were like, "Okay, yeah, we'll pay for it. Cool, okay, cool." And then they dropped me from the insurance.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, so what do? I paid my insurance. I needed my insurance. As soon as they use it, they drop me. It's crazy.
So this is some of the different stuff is your health improves, but it's mostly mental health as you get older. You get better at handling stress.
Right.
It says you become more emotionally resilient. So basically,
Try to make me cry.
kind of the same thing, whatever. You stop caring about what everyone else thinks.
That's 100% true.
As we age, we tend to stop comparing ourselves to other people so much. Lets you focus on things that actually make you happy.
I think that one of the first signs of that is when you, and it happens to some people a lot younger.
It happened to be a lot younger.
Well, when you go, I'm going to go get a new car or whatever, and then finally you're like, yeah, I'm just going to buy this cheap car over here. Like, you're not trying to impress anybody else anymore. You don't care about what they think.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to get the more practical car.
Yeah.
When you make a practical car decision, that's when you stop caring what everybody else thinks.
Yeah. Also, I used to point out how cheap I got things. Like somebody would be like, "I like that shirt," and I go $3.
Yeah.
Bells or whatever, you know. Yeah.
What happened in the midlife crisis? Those not happening anymore?
I don't know. I don't think midlife crisis exists. I bought a Porsche at one point, I was way younger than midlife, hopefully. And people had said that, and I went, you realize it's not a midlife crisis. I could just now afford this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I couldn't afford it till I got to a certain age. And then most midlife guys, think about that. They finally got their kids off to college. They finally paid for all the stuff they need to pay for. It's not that the midlife crisis, it's that they could finally afford to do something that they have always wanted to do.
Right. 3 kids that were living at home aren't
Right.
living at home anymore. So now you have all this influx of money that you're paying for food and clothes and everything else.
The kids don't have to be the priority anymore,
Right.
so you can go out and do something nice for yourself.
My kids are
But that
very
gets labeled as
expensive.
a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Your kids are what?
My kids are very expensive.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
They're
all kids,
expensive
yeah.
as hell.
It's wild.
My kids are expensive, and I don't even like them anymore. I'm like, you're causing me too many problems.
If I did not have kids, I would have so much more money.
Oh, I
Think about that, Carmen.
Trust me.
I mean,
it comes up a lot.
Carmen, totally worth it. Totally
Oh,
worth it. I'd rather be poor with my kids,
Who's going to take care of you when you're older?
Yeah.
not the kids.
They better. I invested in you.
yeah.
This is another thing. Your sex life might improve. People in relationships often report their sex life gets better in their 50s, especially women.
You know why? Because you don't want to do it anymore. Instead of feeling like you were like undersexed during your marriage, then you finally get to the point where you're both like, who cares? We're
See,
too
I don't
old
think
now.
so. I think you get more comfortable and and you're not insecure with each other.
Try new
'cause
weird stuff.
You can, you're more open to things. You're not worried about how you look all the time.
Put the goggles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just maybe Carmen. Maybe that's the key. I think you're still in the early stages of a relationship. Plus, you're also in that stage where you're like totally enamored with Chad.
But her and Chad have been together for what, 10 years, Carmen? How long have you guys been together?
No, almost 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
4.5.
Right. You're still relatively new.
Yeah. But again, like I said, like with any relationship, over time you just get more comfortable. And
Yeah, but I think
especially for
sometimes
women,
more comfortable leads to
Baby weight.
no
Oh.
less attracted to. Not that you're not attracted to them, but that you're used to them.
it can if you don't work at it, but that's part of keeping,
Listen to me. I'm telling
keeping
you,
it alive.
my wife came back from the beach with a tan, and every day I look at her and I'm like, God damn, you look hot. Every 5 minutes, I'm like, God damn, she looks hot. I don't want to bang her every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm used to seeing her face.
Yeah,
Who
but
do
also that's you're older. You don't have as much.
No. Don't get me wrong. If the mail lady came up to my door with a tan like that, I'd be like,
Wait.
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
I don't think that proves your point at all.
Yeah.
Carmen,
I'm
The
just
male
saying.
lady? Are you saying like male to
No.
female
My
or
mail
female to
deliverer.
male?
My mail deliverer.
Oh.
My mail deliverer.
Mail
The
lady.
mail,
No,
mail
my
lady.
letter carrier.
Uh-huh.
Male lady.
Letter
I got
carrier.
you.
Letter carrier.
I just
Okay.
heard you're more attracted to the Amazon driver than you are your
No.
wife.
Amazon
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah,
That's
lady.
what I'm saying. I'm more likely to be attracted to a stranger than I am to something I've been staring at for the last 25 years.
Carmen, who do you think I kiss more on the lips and tell them they're beautiful? My wife or
Gypsy.
my dog?
Your dog.
Oh yeah.
It's not true. It's about 50-50.
Which one smells better?
My wife.
Oh, okay. I know you like the doggy breath.
I do.
Yeah.
I actually tell Gypsy, I go, get over here and let me kiss your black lips.
Ugh. Ugh.
I get it. I love my dog.
And then the last one is happiness peaks again. How happy we are tends to follow a U-shaped curve. We're happy in our early 20s, a little less happy in 30s and 40s, and then it rebounds. Studies show you might not hit peak happiness until your 60s or 70s.
I'm peak happiness right now. If it gets
Yeah?
better, I'll be happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. If it keeps going up, I'll be thrilled to death.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
This is
Not
great.
too shabby.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much do you swear?
Too much.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you
Wait.
feel like
Yeah.
Way too much.
really?
Yeah,
a
all
lot.
the time.
I don't feel like I swear that much. I use it now to be impactful because obviously we can't swear on air, so we know how to talk without swearing. But I wouldn't say I rarely do, but I use it for more impactfulness. You know what I mean? So if I'm saying this blanking, then you know that it's a little bit
Oh,
more.
I think it just comes out naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's never a time where I'm not doing it, except I don't really do it in front of other people a lot. Like
It depends on the crowd and who's there and stuff. And
I could definitely turn it off like that.
right.
yeah, but I mean, I don't turn it off. That's what I'm saying. Is that usually because I do it in front of the kids.
Spanish you should swear a lot in front of like people that I'm like.
Right.
The
That's
time.
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
And I even pointed out to him, I go, dude, you swear so much in front of people where it's inappropriate to swear in front of them.
Yeah.
It just sounds ignorant when you
It
do it like
does,
that
yeah.
in certain ways. Yeah.
If you're rich and super successful and you're talking to people and you swear, it's like, look at this powerhouse over here, or
Right.
whatever. But if you're just another dude and you're swearing, you're like, all right, this dummy.
Yeah. It sounds ignorant.
Yeah.
Probably if I'm around like friends or family is when I do it the most. But I barely, if I go by around like my in-laws, I hardly swear at all.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at anything for some reason.
39% of Americans say they can't get through an average day without swearing at least once.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think
Should
an
we
hour.
try this?
No.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
Well, no. So like, there's a trend on TikTok. These moms have like the counters
Yeah.
that like the umps use.
Oh, yeah, the click thing, yeah.
Yeah, and anytime they hear the word mom, they click it. But like, what if we all got one and anytime we swore?
Because once I know I have the clicker, I'm gonna be either trying to do it more or trying to do it less.
Well, I would say we'd go and try and do it less. Who could swear the least out of all of us?
It's funny because when podcasting started really becoming popular and stuff, and you would see radio people either do podcasts or be on a podcast, they'd swear so much because they were like, we're allowed to swear, swear all the time.
Yeah.
And it sounded forced. You know what I mean? It sounded
100%.
like really, you're like, you don't swear that much. You're totally doing it because you can.
Yeah, the freedom of being able to do it.
The most offensive curse word is what?
The
What would you
C-word.
say? The C word is number
I love
one.
it.
MF,
You want to talk about impactful?
yeah,
That's a good one.
MF is number 2. Bitch is number 3. We can say bitch.
Bitch.
The least offensive are gosh, heck, and darn.
Those are not curse
No,
words.
I don't think those
Yeah.
are. I don't think those are.
I would say bitch is the least offensive.
I wonder why the C word is so offensive to people.
Yeah.
Because in England they use it.
Oh, use it all the time.
All
Yeah.
the
You're a
time.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your friend.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, but if you call a woman that, I mean, that's firing off nuclear weapons.
Have you
So
ever
I've
had
heard.
to? Have you ever had to explain that you said you're acting like one? I didn't call you one. I said you're acting.
Oh,
Have
one
you-
time I got kicked out of a bar because I called Kayla it. Like we were joking around and the bar was closing down. We were in the bathroom and I said, "Hurry up, ya."
And they kicked you out?
And and there was a bartender in there and they kicked me out. They're like, "You can't use language like that in here." I was like, "One, I
Did you
wasn't talking."
tell them USA, USA?
Yeah.
Was
I said
was it a guy or a lady or was it like?
it was a girl. We were in the
Oh,
bathroom.
come on.
And I was like, 1, I wasn't talking to you. 2, I was talking to my friend. 3, you guys are closed anyway. And she's
Yeah.
like, well, you have to wait for her outside.
Ugh.
You can't be in here anymore. I was like, you have
Wouldn't it
got
be great
to.
if you'd be like, I was talking to my friend. That's actually her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was at Pipple Tyler. It was at one of your events.
What?
I swear to God. Yeah.
Were you
You should-
drinking that night?
I was. But again, like I said, it was me and Kayla. I said it to her. She was in the stall and I just said, hurry up, ya. And the bartender came out. You can't use that language in
Why
here.
didn't you say I'm with the band?
Because they were closed.
Oh.
Everyone was
By the way,
outside like waiting for us anyway, but it
that's-
was still just ugh.
That's why Carmen doesn't come see us anymore because she can't
Yeah.
throw that around.
Yeah. Yep.
As soon as the bartender says it, you hit him right back with it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. And
Yeah.
then she was like, all right, now you got it. And I was like,
Yeah. Excuse me, what did you say you see?
ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Have you ever called your wife that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Not,
To her face?
yeah. Not like in a fight. Not, then I've had to apologize.
Oh.
Yeah.
In
Wow.
a fight?
Yeah. Like you're acting like a.
Oh, that doesn't lessen the blow. It's the same
bad.
thing.
I'll tell you, not something where I would say that happens on the reg, but I've been
Wow.
married to her for 25 years. So, or 20 something years.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't gone that
Ever.
far. No.
I was
Oh,
gonna
we've
say-
gotten into some fights.
That's the difference. Chad has never called me out of my name. It's either Babe or Carmen.
You
He's
guys
never.
haven't gotten in a real fight yet.
Yeah.
Oh, we have.
No,
Okay.
you've not fought over bills yet.
Yes, we have.
Oh, really?
He
Yeah,
calls
there
you
was a-
babe when you get the bills?
There was a year that he didn't work because there was no storm.
What a freeloader.
He said, "Babe, you're paying for this."
You should have used the C word.
And she said, no, I'm not, you see?
A new study found that some people want a mean boss. If you see the world as mostly a caring and collaborative place, you probably think aggressive bosses are jerks. But if you think it's a dog-eat-dog world, you might see their management style as necessary or even admire them for it.
You should have somebody who is not your friend.
Right. And can lay it down if it gets too friendly.
It's interesting because I would say I have the closest relationship with our boss now with Jason, and I consider him a friend. I've known Jason since before I worked here, but when he goes into boss mode, I respect him as boss mode. Same thing with
Absolutely.
John Brennan. When John Brennan's John Brennan, but when John calls me up on a Monday and says, "Hey, I need to talk to you about something," he's the boss.
Sure.
You know, so
but
yeah,
they're not really friends though. Like you're not hanging out with Jason,
but I have.
but you would like on occasion.
But I have, yeah,
But you're
like-
not like you're not. It's not like a friend you're hanging out with all the time.
But
That's
I-
why I think.
But
there's
I
where the
did it in the
separation is.
beginning of this, before he was really the big boss, but when he was the sales manager, I hung out with
Yeah.
Jason every day. Every day we go to lunch. Every day I'd sit in his office. Every day we went to the gym together. And we
Right.
did stuff every day. And now I don't see him because I'm not there.
Yeah.
But John was my producer. He worked under me. and then he
now he's on top of you.
now he's on top of me.
Right.
Exactly the way I always
But same
dreamed it
thing,
would be.
You and John are hanging out, really?
But we are though. But I mean, we
Outside of a work function?
yeah, we play in the band together.
That's
we
a
do-
work function.
Yeah, but it's not though. It's not.
You're not calling John to
But
do
John,
stuff
in the band,
and hang out?
in the band, John is not.
When was the
I'm
last
not
time you
calling
and
him-
John just hung out?
Yeah, but when's the last time anybody? Me and
Exactly.
Pete are the
It's
only
the
ones
point
who
I'm
hang out.
making.
But like if I went to go work for Pete, I would recognize Pete as the boss.
When was the last time you called John, hey, man, you want to hang out? Or, hey, I'm
I
going to
don't
do
call
that?
anybody. and hang out,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm said that's the separation, I feel like.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like a work friend is different than a friend.
Yeah.
Like you'll go hang out with Pete. You're not going to do that. Go hang out with John. Even though you consider John a friend, you're friendly.
Yeah, because John also has got a wife and kids. I can't just go to his house and sit on the couch and watch baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I could do that at Pete's.
But even before you have
I
a
don't even
wife
have to
and
call
kids.
Pete before I come over. I just walk in his garage.
Yeah.
I know the
think there's-
codes to get in.
There's the separation.
Yeah. Maybe. But I do like that there's your boss has to command that kind of respect. He has to be treated as if he is the boss, or else he's never going to get anything done.
Right. Yeah, you don't want somebody who's too friendly, friends with everybody. Then you're just like, all right, they're going to get walked all over.
Right.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Whereas Jason has the secret control because he can be our buddy or whatever. And then if he calls tomorrow and says, I need you to do this, I go, oh, I don't want to do that. But
Yeah.
Jason asked me to do it, so I got to
Right.
do it now.
Yeah.
That stinks. That's a power you don't want to give up.
Tonight is the 2025 ESPYs hosted by Shane Gillis.
See now, and I'll watch a little bit of that tonight because of Shane Gillis.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but I would normally not care less about the ESPYs.
It is on ABC at 8 p.m. tonight. And Shane was talking about, he was saying that, this is one of the first things he's doing where it has writers. Because normally he writes all his stuff whenever
Right.
he's doing stand up and everything. He goes, they're sending me like jokes and stuff, and it's a lot of self-deprecating stuff. And it was like, hey, welcome to the ESPYs. I'm a fat loser, right? And he's like, hey, which one of you guys wrote that? He goes, why don't we do an exercise where you tell me who wrote that, and then I'll write about you real quick.
I'm a fat loser.
Yeah, he goes, the self-deprecating stuff I've got covered. You
Yeah.
guys can work on other jokes. But also he was talking about it's on ABC. He goes, so a lot of the jokes are really funny we can't use on ABC. And he goes, and then there's other jokes that are like too just late night talk show fluffy fluff. Hey, your team's winning all the trophies. Stop winning all the trophies.
Yeah.
He goes, so I got to try and find the in between where it works. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. And by the way, he's very excited about wearing a tuxedo
Oh,
and walking out on the stage. He goes, it's just gonna be me dumb in a tuxedo walking out on this big stage.
It's crazy how quickly he's become this big.
oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. I love Shane. I think he's one of the funniest dudes on the planet right now. But
He's gonna be in that John Madden movie.
yeah.
He's gonna be in that. I think there's some other stuff that he's gonna be in. So I'm waiting for his own movie where he stars in the movie.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
I'm sure will be great. Tires is so good. Tires is so good.
Tires is so uncomfortable. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it good. Man, I hate watched America's Got Talent last night.
Oh yeah.
Anybody see that?
No. I saw a thing.
I hated every second of it.
I saw a clip and I was like,
Tell me.
just stop
Tell
it.
me what it was.
Okay, who are you? Actually, I'm not here for me.
I'm here for my daughter. Yes.
Oh, what? We didn't know this was happening. And now here comes the daughter who's all made up and dressed up and ready to go. Go sing.
My wife pointed that out. So the mother gets on stage. The mother, for some reason, they have the audience members mic'd up. So like during the thing, they'll show a group of kids and they'll be like, "Oh my God, those guys are so cute!" And you can hear them loud and clear, like they're mic'd up. So the mother-daughter team are sitting in the crowd, and the mother's like, "I have to go to the bathroom," and the daughter goes, "They're gonna fill your seat if you get up because they have seat fillers there." And she's like, "I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 seconds." Then the next thing you know, the mother's on stage, and the mother's like, "They're like, hello, who are you? What are you here for?" And she's like, "Well, I'm not here for me. I'm here for my daughter." And they're showing the daughter in the crowd. And the daughter is completely confused as to what's going on. And my wife said they bring the daughter on stage, and the daughter's got makeup on. And I thought she didn't look like she was too made up to me. But here's the thing: they kind of went into it a little bit. So the mother told the daughter that they bought some VIP experience for America's Got Talent. So they knew they were going to the show. They knew they were going VIP. So that's how she looked made up a little bit. But then they get her on stage. It was contrived. I mean, I think the whole thing was
100%.
contrived. Then she gets on stage and she sings the song, and Simon stops her in the middle of the song.
Always.
And goes, "It's boring. Pick another song." And then she picks the other song and just crushes it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
was she
it was-
ugly? Was it
No,
like the ugly
she
girl
was-
singing?
But they had another one. They had another one that I even hated even more. They had a girl come out to sing, and the reveal was she had been on season 1 of America's Got Talent when she was a little kid singing. Did you remember Regis was on that? Regis was the host of that show?
No.
Regis
Really?
was the host of America's Got Talent. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So,
But did one of them recognize her?
no,
You
no.
look familiar. I love when they do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
when they do that.
No.
Oh, you actually worked with my father. And oh, okay. Yeah.
But she was really good. She was
Yeah.
a really good singer. They golden buzzed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I don't know what is. I hate every second that I'm watching that show, and I can't stop watching it.
But it's also America's Got Talent. Okay, the only talent is singing
No,
or
so
little kids dancing.
so
You know
the
what I mean? Like
best
that's
is-
the thing. Because they do sometimes you'll see a routine and you go, oh, at least that's different, whatever.
well, they had a guy and a girl come out, and Simon said, "Okay, what are you going to do for us?" And they're like, "We have ballet." And he leans back in his chair, and she's like, "What?" He goes,
Yeah.
"It's so boring." And I go, "At least he's being honest." But not this ballet.
Yeah, of course
Of
not.
course, because she went up and stood on his shoulders and did all the ballet dancing on the guy's shoulders. And I thought, okay, that's different than it was before. But what are you going to do with that? Who wants to watch you guys stand on dance on a guy's shoulders?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the guy, and it was contrived, whatever, but like that was his routine. That's what he was there to do, whatever, where he was a foreign guy. I don't even know if he was foreign or whether he was doing an act, whatever, but that his partner didn't show up. And they were doing a dance routine, and this partner didn't show up. And then it's him dancing, and it's got like the legs or a different thing, whatever. And I have no idea how this guy did this, how it was a fake person and both dancing, and the legs would go up, and then his legs would go up. It was a whole thing. It was absolutely amazing.
Right.
Totally should have won the whole thing. I don't even know what happened to him, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Nothing
one of those
original
things-
ever makes it
right.
through.
It's one of those things. It was super original. It was absolutely unbelievable. It was a great like setup and kind of gimmicky thing, whatever. And he was foreign and like confused that he did so well and stuff.
Right.
But it was just like and then gone.
I remember the one year they had the guy that would make the portraits out of sand, and you
Yeah.
couldn't tell what he was doing, and then he'd flip the picture up, and then it would be something.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Some of that was cool. Remember the guy with the giant? He had the giant
Harp.
instruments.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
But like, you couldn't tell what was happening until the end.
Yeah.
Right. But if kids get up there to dance, I'm like, all right, just what are you doing?
The
What are you
dogs-
doing? And whenever they have singers that are mediocre at best, like if you saw them at karaoke, you'd go, oh yeah, all right. But there was one guy. I remember the one guy. Did he do "Wanted It At Her Live" or he did some song? And I go, yeah, any beach
Yeah,
bar,
yeah.
any beach bar on St. Pete, you're gonna find 10 people better than this guy.
Yeah. You're right.
I
Yeah,
do
it's-
love
it's
when
pretty
when the fat gross person can sing.
Yeah.
That's always
Yeah.
great.
But
Or the
you're-
blind
you're
guy.
so good. You're so ugly. How can you sing so well? That's what I want him to say.
So fat.
When you came
unattractive.
out, you made me want to barf. But the fact that you can sing, you get the golden buzzer.
I love that.
It's unbelievable. How is that?
I
Pretty
don't
voice.
like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
How is that beautiful voice coming out of that disgusting face?
Yo, how is she getting out of the?
How
Sofia
is
Vergara.
her sister hotter than her?
I know, but I watched her last night. I was like, oh, she looks.
Oh,
great.
she's unbelievable.
And so is that Scary Spice. That's a good looking chick too.
But also, did you hear who allegedly is banging her?
no.
Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sofia
They're
Vergara.
saying, yeah,
because they were sitting next to each other at the
Yeah.
wedding. Yeah,
too old for him.
Too old. Yeah, yeah.
She's what? She's like 40 something?
I would say she's probably older than that. I would say she's probably 50.
Oh, if she's 50, that's unbelievable.
She's 53.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Yeah.
she looks great.
Oh my god.
She actually just turned 53 this month.
yeah.
We are the same age. She is aged a
Oh.
little bit more graceful.
I'm just gonna let you know I would pick her
Oh,
over you.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, wow, she's 53. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable. I thought she looked great for 40 something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. She
Good for
looks
her.
good. She looks really good.
Good job. There is let's get into this. Robert Griffin III, aka QBRG3, has been put on notice by none other than Shaquille O'Neal.
Why? What? I did not hear this.
So Griffin recently posted a racist edit of a photo of Angel Reese on the NBA 2K26 cover, using it to call out racism. it is a picture. They photoshopped it, and it's a monkey in a basketball outfit.
And did he say this is ridiculous? Why would you do this? Or did he put it out there?
He called it out as racism while simultaneously sharing it to his millions of followers, and they saw right through it, which is good. But still, because he's saying, "Oh, how do you do this?" Whatever. But he doesn't like her, and he talks crap about her and stuff. And he was putting it out there to make a joke, but then he's doing it like, "Hey, this isn't cool.
Right.
You shouldn't be putting this. Here's the picture. Here's the picture so everybody can see."
Originally, he started kind of attacking Angel Reese because he was saying that she hates Caitlin Clark.
Right.
That's what it is. She hates Caitlin Clark.
And
that's
it's all
horrible
race.
Thing.
And
race.
this,
Yeah. When they're like, well, who cares? You're supposed to not like people in sports.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So Shaq noticed it, and he was on a podcast where he delivered this warning without holding back.
Oh boy!
Take a listen to Shaq talking about RG3.
Not too many people could really get you rattled.
Yeah,
7-footers will do that to you.
Oh, speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your face. Okay, it's enough. Like I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast. Leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. And stop it. That's the last time. Okay, thank you. It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates us. So what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's your category. Stay out of them people's category. Okay, you're sports, whatever you do, you talk about sports, but bro, you don't need to be going deep. Y'all can go deep. Y'all are females. Y'all understand what that's like. If he hates her, so what? Mind your business. Like, I don't mind you doing your job with anyone, but don't pick on that little girl. Because guess what? I'm her protector. Now pick on me. You pick on me, I'm punching your face.
I like a protector like Shaq. That would be great.
Yeah.
He's got,
that is a very racist
He's
cover.
got sunglasses on. He turns to the camera and pulls the sunglasses
Takes them
down.
off.
Oh, it makes it
And
serious.
just looks dead into the camera.
And Shaq now has Reebok, and he signed Angel Reese. She's signed to Reebok and stuff, so they have a good relationship and everything. So yeah, he's coming after RG3. RG3 recently involved with Ryan Clark too, right? Weren't they going back and forth? And
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
something about he's got RG3 has a white wife, and Ryan Clark talking crap about him, and you can't be saying that when you have a white wife about something, whatever. So yeah, I guess he's getting a lot of controversy and
but
stuff.
also, Shaq's got a good point. RG3 is nobody's looking at him like saying great things about him. Like these are gonna be all the bad things that people remember.
Yeah. It's not like he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback and he's a super great quarterback. Now he just has to
gonna be like
get
Antonio
his name
Brown.
out there with
You're
controversy. Yeah.
Crazy.
So I don't think I'd want Shaq saying that he's gonna punch me in the face the next time he sees me.
No.
Yeah. Also, when Shaq says, "Say it to me," say it to my face. You're
Right.
like, no. Sorry. I Shaq is an intimidating human being.
Yeah.
Even if you're a fellow athlete, that's still a 7-foot giant adult man. No thanks.
Who can punch you from across the room?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since the release of Superman, which Mike did not like.
Super stinks. Super
Gio
stinks.
did
Want to
like-
see it again?
Okay.
I feel like I need to watch it again, maybe a couple of times. I did not like it because of the continuity. I didn't like the fact that Superman could get beat up. I didn't hate the movie. I just didn't like some parts of it.
I have heard more people say a lot of the same things you have.
Right.
So that opinion is out there as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's the greatest superhero among all the other superheroes, but yet he was getting his ass kicked all the time. I didn't like it. I did like Lex Luthor. I did like Lois Lane. I did like the people that were in the movie, and I liked this guy as Superman. It wasn't a bad Superman.
You didn't like the dog.
it was just too much of the dog. It's like a couple cute scenes would have been fine. There's too much of the dog.
There's a lot of the dog, and the dog is kind of the hero of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely helps because since the release of Superman, there has been a 513% increase in Google searches for adopted dog near me.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I would take that cute little crypto dog with a crooked ear if I could.
Yeah, James Gunn says this may be one of the greatest things that the film has brought.
His dog was it's based on his dog. His dog's got one of those little floppy ears like this does, and his dog was a rescue dog also. Can we talk about, not spoilers, but maybe some cameos that were in the movie?
Yeah.
I thought John Cena was good.
Oh yeah,
that was good. It was quick, but it was
Is
good.
he Peacemaker?
He's Peacemaker.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're in a world where there's other superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Peacemaker's in it. I thought that was pretty cool.
See, I don't like that. I like when it's a world where it's unbelievable that there's Superman. You know what I mean?
But
and
this
there's
was
nobody
like,
else.
This was like it's supposed to be more comic booky, where that's where it comes from.
He's on TV being interviewed, and he's talking about how much Superman sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
like
good.
it whenever it's the fact that it's out of this world. This guy come and help and save people and do stuff, and it's just one person.
Yeah, but he's the character Peacemaker in the
Right,
not
right.
John Cena.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I like when there's only one superhero.
Right, yeah.
You know,
You're saying like in the old school Superman
Right,
movies.
yeah.
There's obviously room for it when it's Avengers and they have all that stuff, whatever. But it's also kind of cool to have the standalone where it's like, can you believe we have this guy that's helping all these people and he's an alien and he's a superhero?
What I don't understand is their need to reuse actors. Like the guy who plays Lex Luthor is really good.
Yeah.
But he's Beast from X-Men in like 4 different movies, you know? And then now they're talking about, for the Flash being in the Superman movies, the Flash being Andrew Garfield, who was Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, why? Oh, it's unnecessary. I don't know. It's weird the way they do that.
I mean, that just happens a lot. There's only so many guys.
But there's not. You just keep using the same old guys. There's a gazillion actors out there.
But in that age range, do you want
get David Cornsweet? You found that guy.
Yeah.
And the kid who played Flash was great in the Flash movies. Go find somebody like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can find unknown actors, but then you're taking a risk that they're not going to be. You know?
You took a risk on Cornsweet,
right?
You know. So I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. Christopher Reeves was not famous before he was Superman, and that made him a famous actor from that movie. I don't know. I think that reusing too many.
Yeah, and especially whenever there's that guy who played Flash is still available for Flash. I mean, he went a little cuckoo.
Yeah, but I think he's not going to fit in that universe. You know, this DC universe that they have now, that kid I don't think fits in.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe.
It's a whole different vibe. Yeah, he's in the darker kind of
Snyderverse,
yeah.
Gotcha. The Fire Festival name and IP sold on eBay for how much money?
I can't imagine that I saw it was on eBay, and I can't imagine anybody would want to pay for it because of the
controversy and the names out there and all that stuff, but is it good or bad?
It's synonymous with garbage.
Yeah. Well, it sold. How much do you think it sold for?
$1 million.
Any guesses? No, not $1 million.
$250,000.
Very close. $245,300. Previous owner Billy McFarland was disappointed with the price. Really, you got $245,000 for a name that was garbage. He said, "quote excited to move on to my next chapter."
Yeah, good. Move on.
But the funny thing about it is people will deal with this guy.
Yeah,
they will.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we keep hearing about this over and over. Like it keeps coming up in the news.
It's amazing. It's amazing to me. People that once they're in something that they're in. You know what I mean? Like we've talked about it before. Once you're an NFL coach, you're an NFL coach.
Yeah.
Even if you're no good, they're like, well, he has experience, whatever. This guy to put on a terrible concert, the whole thing, big flop, whatever. He'll be involved in other stuff.
Same thing with radio.
Yeah.
You could do nothing in radio. You get one job in radio. Now you're in radio.
Right.
You know,
and especially if you stayed at that job for a while.
Perfect example. Spike.
Yeah.
Spike was a caller, and then one guy decided to bring Spike into the studio and put him on the air. Thought that was a good idea. It was terrible, never went anywhere. But now Spike's a radio guy because he was on the radio one time. Now it's okay to put him on the air.
Yeah.
It'll be a matter of time before they use this Everett guy. Start putting him on the air.
I think he's already been on the air.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he is a radio guy.
It's ridiculous.
I call him Radio Everett.
Oh.
Will Spike be at the Bone Beach Bash?
He shouldn't.
Should or should not?
I mean, as a spectator, he can be.
No.
Like he's invited, I would
You
assume.
hate Spike.
No, I like Spike a
Who
lot.
do you dislike more, Sam or Spike?
Oh.
I love Sam. I like Spike.
No.
I don't really love Sam. I like her a lot.
We know.
Well, yeah, I don't mean it like that. Yeah.
I heard she was very upset.
Who?
Sam.
No, she wasn't. Stop it now.
Okay.
You don't talk to her.
I don't talk to her, but I talk to people who do talk to her.
Who do you talk to that talks to Sam?
I can't
Nice
tell you.
try, though.
I
Nice
can't-
try.
I can't tell you.
And what did she say?
I can't tell you.
What was the problem?
She was very upset.
With what?
She was shocked that you felt that way.
What did I say?
That you did not like.
I never said I didn't like it.
You thought she had never accomplished anything in the building.
I didn't say she didn't accomplish. I said, what did she accomplish?
Right.
I heard her say New Orleans isn't far enough to be away from you.
Well,
Yeah.
that might be true.
I think she was upset.
I wish she would just go already. She's still here.
By the way, you can see Spike and Everett at the 7-Eleven Afterglow party.
Did you hear about this controversy?
No, what?
That Mo was talking about doing comedy on a boat out at the thing at the Bowen Beach Bash, and Everett opening up for him. I heard about this on.
So now he
Sending
is.
But
shows
yet
of
he
it.
won't do comedy for
Well, because
everyone who's there.
Somebody was paying him to do a private show,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
and he wanted to do it a private something along those lines. I was trying to figure out what they were talking about from joining a conversation late. That somebody is pulling up a boat and staying on the boat, and wanted to hire Mo to do a private comedy show on the boat.
I hope the boat is the Stugatz and it ends like Big Pussy.
Big pussy.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he? He said it was $1,000, right? That's what he wanted.
Yeah, he wanted $1,000. Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And then he was going to give Everett a piece of that.
I mean, I guess somebody came to the table with that money.
All right,
Who?
boat show.
Boat guy, whoever the boat guy is. If you got a boat, I'm sure you got an extra $1,000 from Mo.
What if you found out it was Pete?
Uh,
That would be crazy.
Sponsored
I would
by-
like to get a little more information about that. So somebody knows.
Speaking of raising money, Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath's Back to the Beginning raised more money than any charity concert since George Harrison's Ravi Shankar's 1971 concert for Bangladesh popularized the idea of the All-Star Benefit Show. The heavy metal show, billed as Osbourne's final stage performance, raised roughly $190 million
Wow.
Jeez.
in charitable donations on July 5th.
Good for them.
Yeah.
We'll see how much actually goes to Sharon and how much it goes to the charity.
And we still don't know the band that wanted the money.
She said she would say it after the show, but she hasn't said anything yet.
Been a while.
I mean, it's got to be Motley Crue.
I saw a thing
Or
the other
Kiss.
day about Soundgarden, I guess, was supposed to be involved. What? Oh.
I just got a text.
Oh.
What did it say?
She says, moving truck comes today.
Oh!
I told you she listens.
Ah. That's so sad. Is that from
That's from
Spike?
No, it's
I'm
from
just kidding.
Sam.
I know. Moving truck comes today.
Yeah, you'll be happy. She's gone.
Finally, get out of here.
Man. Sam is so sweet too, and you just crapped all over her.
I don't know. I don't really talk to Sam.
Yeah.
I only hear about it through you guys. She's evidently likes you guys. She doesn't like me.
No, I think she liked you a
That's
lot.
because you don't like her.
I do like her.
She tried to go to lunch with you.
No.
yeah.
She's trying to prick your brain,
Yeah, that was.
right?
Wow.
Never did nothing.
I like you, Sam.
I like you, Sam.
I think you did a
You
lot of
like
stuff.
her, you just don't have a very good opinion of her.
I do have a great opinion of her.
Your opinion is she never did anything worthwhile.
I did not say that. I asked the question one day. I said, "What did she accomplish?" She's leaving.
A lot of stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I told you she listens a lot. She really used to look up to you.
She didn't look up to me like like I'm an elder.
Yes, you're the most powerful person in the building.
Stop it!
The most successful.
Stop it! Keep it.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
a lot of people want to have that position.
They could. They can have it. It's
Yeah.
almost vacant.
Yeah.
A couple more years.
Poor Sam.
Oh, you drove her out of town.
I did nothing.
I did nothing.
When she got the new thing, I congratulated her. Said I'd miss her.
Why did that come up?
Sam?
Sam's accomplishments. That one time. Like, what was I trying to say?
I don't remember exactly.
I don't remember either, but you guys really twisted that.
No, I
Turned
don't
that
think
into-
so.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
You
no,
made
because
it-
then Carmen pointed out this was not the first time you had said horrible things about Sam.
I've
Yeah.
never said anything horrible about
You
Sam.
said
The
when she
worst
was
thing about Sam was
pregnant-
she didn't invite me to her wedding. That was it.
You also said when she was pregnant that she used to be hot.
Oh, right. And I said now she's like a beautiful mom, and you guys turned and you
no.
guys turned that
No,
into you guys turned that into me saying that she wasn't hot.
You came up with that after 10 minutes of us roasting you about saying that.
Oh,
but that
man.
is not, you didn't say, oh, Sam's not hot anymore. She's a beautiful mom. That is not what you said. You said, yeah, when Sam used to be hot.
I just looked down. She texted me too.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Why do you put me in this position with Sam?
I've done none of these
You
things.
do it.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing but speak the truth.
Yeah.
Right. And what is the
that's what you
truth?
say.
Sam is beautiful. She's a good mother. Seems to be enjoying motherhood. And I hope she does well in New Orleans, whatever she's doing.
What did she do here?
I don't know
What
she
about
does.
her radio career here?
Yeah, do more there than you did here.
See, you guys are the dicks. I didn't say any of that stuff. I didn't
You're
say
not
anything.
saying it.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know that she's working at radio. I don't know who you're imitating.
You are the one that proposed the question. What did
Yeah.
she do in her
But
radio
what were
career?
we talking about? We were talking about something. I was trying to prove a point. I was trying to prove a point about something. And I was like, what did
Yeah,
she
that
accomplish?
Sam didn't do anything.
No, I did not. That was not my point.
That was your point.
That was not my point.
I said
You
she-
guys are just dicks.
She had
No,
run.
we were talking about her moving, and you said, "Yeah, good." She never did anything.
That is true.
That is
true.
not-
That is
Yeah.
true.
I don't even have that in me.
Yes.
That was literally
Oh,
what we were
100%.
talking about.
I said, "Oh, good. She didn't do anything here."
Yeah.
You guys are ridiculous
Okay. How do we all remember it one way?
because
but
you're
you
all
don't?
dicks.
Yep.
Okay.
You're all
You
dicks.
never make these wild
Yeah.
statements or
Yeah.
anything. You don't have a history of doing that all the time. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to change the subject here.
We're getting a lot of confirmations.
So now, evidently, the Mo thing, it's his brother's boat. I didn't know Mo had a brother. And he's charging people to come see him do comedy on the show.
Oh, Jesus
and he asked Everett to open for him as long as he brought him a bottle.
Oh wow.
Oh, man. He's got to pay tribute in order to get there. Wow.
So now Mo's cutting side
I
deals.
mean,
Mo says $1,000 guarantee.
Who?
He says Everett is trolling. No opener. Just kid pretty. 1K guarantee. Film studio group.
Is paying Mo to do comedy
Paying
on the
Mo,
boat.
On the boat.
Wow.
Wow.
Who's going to see that?
I mean, a lot of people, I guess.
If I'm telling you right
This
now,
group.
listen to me. If Mo is doing comedy on the boat and filming it, I'm going to just get a group of people to stand outside the boat and boo the entire time. Boo. 100 people just boo.
the boat just pulls away.
Brrr. Yeah. Boo. So Sam's not coming to this weekend to the event before she leaves?
Shut-
One big blowout?
No way.
Why?
Oh.
Because you don't like her.
She
And-
knows I like her.
And she's a mother, and they're moving. I don't think her.
Right. She could get a babysitter and have one big blowout weekend.
She
I
looked,
don't.
moving
know.
truck comes today. Tell
I
Mike.
heard she's opening for Mo.
That I'd pay to see.
Yeah.
You guys are really putting me in a bad situation with Sam.
You put yourself in that situation.
Nobody asked you.
We
Yeah.
only
You're just-
repeated
I know.
what you said.
Yeah.
You guys took what I said out of context, smacked it and flipped it and reversed
Yeah.
it.
That's probably what happened.
Okay.
I said that Sam had basically run 97X for like 10 years, and you said, yeah, so
It's
how'd
not
that
even
work
a
out?
radio
Yeah.
station.
Yeah, it's not even a
Okay.
radio station. It's not around
Okay,
anymore. What has she ever
ran it
done?
into the ground. It's out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, double
She
it
was-
down.
She was on Hot. She was the assistant program director.
Where's hot?
Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Galvin, where's hot?
No, that's what you said.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say
Yes,
that.
you
Repeating what
did.
you said.
You just said it.
No, I was saying what you said.
Yeah.
So you're saying she ruined two stations?
No, you said
You
that.
just said it. You pointed it out.
Quoting Mike Calta.
She filled in on this show twice.
I wasn't here.
I sat in with him. It was great. Had a great
Yeah,
time.
Good.
It was,
Thank you for doing
it was
that.
very funny.
I appreciate it.
Sat with John Senning.
Yeah. All right.
Would you say funnier than Mo?
Oh, of course. By a lot.
If you had to pick one of them to be a co-host on your show, would you pick Sam or Danielle?
Ooh. Sam.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you,
Because she's listening.
do you want to say anything about Danielle?
I have nothing to say about Danielle. I don't know what you want me to say.
Didn't like Kayla. Didn't like Sam.
When did I like Kayla?
That came up after.
What was her brand?
Yeah, that was it. I didn't like her brand. I liked everything else.
Who says that?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Everyone says it. She was ahead of the game.
No, she was.
Yeah.
She barely had a job here, and she was working on her brand. Get out of here. Where's her brand now?
In Georgia.
Doing what?
She is a wedding planner.
Right. She's working at a golf course while she was doing radio. Great brand.
Kayla also listens to the show all the time, too.
I don't care. I'm just being honest. That was the most absurd thing that I ever heard. Wow. That she had a brand. Get out of here.
I mean, got her to do mornings.
Where?
In Vegas.
In Vegas.
Yeah. And what happened?
Well, she was there for like 10 years.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Oh, good for her. Congratulations.
What? You
pretty
just...
good for her. Why do you guys lure me into these conversations? Just leave me alone. Oh, is it really like 10 years?
At least.
Yeah, she was there for 10 years and then she ended up leaving. And then her husband got a really good job offer in Georgia, so they moved to Georgia.
Oh, good for them. I'm glad things are working out.
Did she age out and they hired someone younger?
No, I think kind of just like here, they just basically expected her to do everything and not pay her more. And she was
like
like
typical millennial, doesn't want to work, expects to be paid.
Yeah, people expect to get paid for the work they do. That's wild.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, Sam, hope Chuck shows up.
Anybody else you guys want to trash before they leave?
I don't know that it's us.
Oh, hold on. Sam just wrote back.
Oh, it's a long one, too.
Sam said, I got hired as a board op with no experience, left as the APD of 2 stations, having been on air for 3 of them, and even did a morning show for a year for free.
I did point out that she won that Gracie Award.
You did point out she won the Gracie. Yeah. All I know is I'll miss Sam, and I'm sorry she left. If I had to choose, I would pick Sam to stay and Kayla to leave.
And that's a lot of...
Kayla's not here, so that's not...
Right.
You're not saying anything. No.
That's a pretty impressive list of accomplishments.
What about... Okay, Mike?
Board op to APD?
Yeah. Sam or Danielle? Who would you rather have leave?
I don't do anything with either one of them. I never see Danielle or Sam.
I don't think Danielle even works here hardly.
Yeah.
She's got her gym she's running.
I like them both.
But so you want them both gone? Oh, gotcha. Okay.
What a dick.
Poor Sam.
Why would you do this to me?
All she did was like work hard.
Oh my God.
Who has done less in radio? Sam, Danielle, or Spike?
Spike. Spike by far.
By a mile.
By a mile.
Spike's never run anything.
No. Spike can't even run a board.
Yeah.
Let alone run anything.
She ran 2 stations, not just 2 stations.
Who? What station? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you bringing me into this? I don't want to have this conversation
she's
anymore.
She's defending herself now via text.
She wins.
Yeah.
She's wonderful.
It's too late.
You're too late.
I will miss Sam.
I will miss Sam too. You think she'll keep in touch? I don't think so. I
told you she listens every day.
Oh my God.
She's a big fan of
You're a real jerk,
Mike
Mike.
Calta.
No, she hate listens. Like she hate listens to this show like I hate watch America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
God. All right, what else we got? Let's move on.
Miley Cyrus
now we're talking. We get into Miley Cyrus stuff.
Not going on tour for her latest album because she has no desire. She says it's hard to maintain her sobriety and maintain her mental wellness on the road.
One of the best concerts I ever went to in my life.
Really?
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah?
Loved it. Loved every second.
When she was young? Like how old?
Was it when she had like she was riding the big inflatable penises?
I was going to say, she's showing stuff and being all wild.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't because of that. I mean, she was being crazy and she was singing Jolene and all that stuff, but it wasn't because it was just a good show and she could sing her ass off. It was during the Wrecking Ball time. Yeah, it was great.
When she wanted to like distance herself from being Hannah Montana, she went full on like crazy drugs, wieners.
Yeah,
like,
it was great. It was a fun show.
Every picture, sticking her tongue out.
Yeah.
She was so hot,
bending over and humping things.
But she could really sing.
She could definitely sing,
and she did. She put on a great show. So I enjoyed it. It was one of my favorites.
When she talks, she's got such a deep voice, though. It's weird.
It's crazy. And, she doesn't want to have any surgery done or anything because it may screw up her singing voice. Yeah. So she's like, all right, well, this is how I talk now. It's pretty wild. Taylor Swift's dad had to go under the knife for a heart procedure. They say that Taylor was by his side in the hospital and stuff. He's feeling great now, according to TMZ. Scott Swift had a quintuple bypass surgery.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
he's in good shape, too.
Over a month ago. Taylor's rep said the procedure was not the result of a heart attack, and that he's feeling great.
Ugh,
Wow.
that scares me.
I'm going to text him after the show to
Yeah.
see if he's doing okay.
Yeah.
He's a sweet guy.
Quintuple.
He's a sweet guy and loves his daughter. Like,
Yeah.
is not like my daughter is Taylor Swift all the time. He's just, you could, like, he loves her as his daughter who is successful, not a successful daughter. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
he's not like in it for the,
Yeah.
greed and stuff. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and couldn't be more proud of her.
I wonder how you like cancel out the noise when people were saying horrible things about her.
It's got to be
Those
so
are my-
difficult.
Just ignore that.
So when I first met him, this is the truth. I know Scott Swift a little bit. I wouldn't say we were necessarily friends, but I have his phone number.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. And we were at a hockey game one time, and it was about a week before she was coming to the stadium for the first time. And we were sitting down, and my daughter had just been born, and we were sitting there BSing about Taylor, and he said one of the coolest things about having Taylor that he's got the experience was he's a big Rolling Stones fan, and she became friends with Mick Jagger. And he said so Mick Jagger would just call the house and talk to Taylor, or they'd be around together and he'd just be hanging out with Mick Jagger. That was cool. And I said to him, the hard part I think for me would be having a daughter now is having to deal and read about stuff in the press where people not just saying bad things about her, but going out of their way to insult her and make her feel bad would make me feel. And he blew it off. He blew it off so hard. He was like, who cared? Nobody cared. And I thought that still would be hard for me. It's hard for me now. It's a weakness of mine. If you want to get under my skin, you say things about my kids on social media.
Yeah.
I'm only going to block you and just go and you'll be out of my life forever. But that's the one thing I don't like because I can't protect them from that. You know,
feel no matter how famous or big your kid gets, that feeling doesn't change.
Because
How
there's
do you
people
think-
who create careers out of attacking your kid.
Right.
And that's got to be hard to deal with.
How do you think Sam's dad feels?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man!
By the way, he's
Real
texting
jerk.
me right now.
Yeah.
He said, "Not cool, bro."
Not cool.
Just curious.
Moving truck comes today.
How about this?
I'm gonna handwrite her a letter.
Yeah.
Dear Sam, I hope things are going well in New Orleans.
So glad you're leaving now.
No,
Finally.
Yeah. Did nothing here, can do nothing there.
I didn't say
My
she did nothing here.
God.
Take your Gracie Award with you.
Yeah. Means nothing. Producers of the show American Idol are mourning a loss of one of their own. Robin Kay, who served as one of the show's music supervisors for over a decade, and her husband, Tom DeLuca, were found dead in their Encino home on Monday, killed in apparent double homicide, according to the Los Angeles Police Department.
Somebody who did not win American Idol.
No. It's going to be a no for me, dog.
You're not going to Hollywood.
That's the last thing you hear before it's going to be a no for me, dog.
Jeez.
Oh, that's rough. Double homicide. That's wild. How and is that just how does that happen?
You
Was it-
either are robbing the house or you're mad at them for something.
But they say a lot of times people that are robbing the house and stuff aren't killing people in there.
But
you know
here's
what I
the
mean?
thing. Here's my thing. Okay, if I was going to rob a house,
Yeah.
say I'm going to rob a house that is a multi-million-dollar house. Like I know they got some stuff in there.
Sure.
I'm going to go in there. I'm going to kill the two people in the house because now I got all the time in the world
Jesus.
to get everything I want. I
Yeah,
don't have
but-
to worry about anybody coming home. I don't have to worry about tripping alarms. They're dead.
Yeah. But also, don't you case the place and try and figure out when they're away?
No,
And
because then
every
there's still a
Tuesday
chance
they're
they
gone
come
from 8 to
home.
10. Yeah,
There's
I
still a
know. I
chance
get
somebody-
that.
I walk
get
in
that.
there, boom, boom, they're
But
both
you have a
out.
lookout. You have a lookout out there that says, "All right, you got to get out of there. They're coming home."
Somehow you guys are going to turn this into me killing Sam. I don't know what's going on.
Jeez.
But I'm just
Well,
saying.
and
But murder is a big jump from being a thief.
You're crackhead.
Yeah,
You're,
crackhead.
right.
Different story. But and a crackhead's probably not carrying a shotgun around with them.
Yeah. Well,
Plus, I gotta imagine these people are very wealthy if they're
right.
American
Idol
Idol.
people.
Yeah.
So you go in there, you pop them out, and then you got their whole house to case and
Yeah.
take whatever you want. Take your time.
Mm.
I could not operate with a dead body in the other room. That would freak me out.
But yeah, that's the other thing. So even say you go in and you have a gun and you tie them up or whatever, handcuff them and then keep them, put them in a closet And
Still
then,
a chance they're going to get out.
Or you hold them at gunpoint.
Yeah, I don't know. Murder seems like a big jump from just going in and trying to rob the place.
Yeah. I think there's probably more to it. I think those people who are robbing it are probably bad people.
But that's what I'm saying. Was this a robbery that went wrong, or is this they were getting murdered for something that happened?
Well, I don't know.
That's
It didn't
more
say
likely.
was anything taken from the house? Does it say?
Yeah, it doesn't say. But a double homicide seems like intentional.
Yeah.
You don't just go in and be like, oh, we got to kill 2 people to get some jewelry and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find out. What was the last word you Googled for its pronunciation? Anything you can think of?
Yeah, there was.
I have
something.
it right here.
What do you
What
have?
is it?
Well, I have to Google it for Sporkle. Here, I'll play it for you because I wanted to make sure I had it right. The capital of Croatia.
Zagreb.
Yeah, you didn't even say it right when you said it.
Zagreb.
You didn't get it, so no point.
Zagreb.
No point.
I don't remember, but I have done that pretty recently.
It could be a proper name that you saw in the news or something, or a word that you don't normally speak. Like, you've read it. And
Corn sweat.
Corn sweat?
I didn't know what his
Wait.
real name was, and I wanted to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, analysts looked at Google search data from the past 12 months to find which words drew the highest number of pronunciation inquiries that included things like how do you pronounce this, or pronunciation of, or correct blank pronunciation. So some of the different ones they had. What is the French pastry that you get in the morning?
Oh, croissant.
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 Say it,
Croissant.
Carmen.
Croissant.
Joe.
Croissant.
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 Croissant. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
croissant.
Yeah.
In French, Carmen.
Croissant.
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 Yeah.
No T.
What about in the bowl that you get? You know, the healthy bowl.
Pokey.
No, not pokey, but like it's got bananas and it has different fruit
Oh.
stuff.
Oh,
and then-
I see.
Acai.
Acai.
Joe?
Acai.
Acai.
3 syllables.
Acai.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one doesn't really make a lot of sense. We all know it's schedule, but of course in Britain they say schedule, yeah, which is weird. Mike, you used to have one of these cars, not a Ferrari, but the other one starts with a P.
Porsche.
Anybody else?
Porsche.
Porsche.
It's Porsche.
Hmm.
It's actually Porsche. It's 2 syllables, not Porsche. Porsche.
It's weird because I know that, but when I refer to it, I'll refer to it as a Porsche.
I think I
You're
say
not a
both.
douche.
Yeah.
I think I say both. Like sometimes I'll say like Porsche 911, whatever. I'll say, I saw a cool Porsche or
Yeah.
something, whatever. Yeah, but it's Porsche. That's the way they
Are
say
people
it.
just doing that for short? Like Porsche?
No, I think they used to say it
Well,
wrong,
it's
and
really
before it was social media and television and all that, they
Yeah.
weren't really advertising on TV, so everybody just was saying it wrong all these years.
Right.
It's Porsche.
This one, a lot of people get wrong. There's no way to really kind of lead you into this, but genre. Genre.
Dude, that's I've heard genre, and there's some
Genre?
people that really butcher
Genre.
that.
Yeah, genre.
Genre.
Yeah, a lot of people get that wrong, but
Genre is my favorite. People are like, well, different kind of genres. What's
Yeah.
a genre? You
Genre.
moron.
yeah, genre. What about let's see. I mean, I don't think anyone's getting this wrong, really. Gyroscope?
No.
Are people getting that wrong?
Maybe they
Although
say gyro.
I will tell you, if you're talking about the Greek food, whatever, a lot of people say gyro.
Oh.
They'll say a hero, and I go, it's not a hero. A buddy of mine used to do it all the time. He goes, it's pronounced hero, and I go, all right. By the way, totally not Greek.
Yeah.
My buddy, I was like, settle down. It's a gyro.
Euro.
Yeah,
Euro.
Euro.
I
Euro.
thought it was Yellow.
No, it's Euro.
Hero.
Euro.
Yellow.
Yeah. This one, everybody gets wrong all the time. It's the sauce that starts with a W.
Wasabi.
Worcestershire.
That one. What are you saying, Carmen?
Worcestershire.
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 The key is, so it's spelled WORCESTERSHIRE. They say the key is to drop the first R and soften the CE. So it's supposed to be Worcestershire.
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 I had the N right.
So when I worked in a restaurant, you know what they used to call it? Liam Parents.
Oh yeah.
Nobody ever said Worcestershire. They go, get me the Liam Parents.
I will tell you that until I read that, a lot of times I would say like what Carmen said, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Going back to the Greek stuff, the tzatziki sauce, I always get that one wrong.
Tzatziki.
I always say
Tzatziki.
tzatziki.
Tzatziki?
Yeah, tzatziki.
I don't think that's right, though.
I think that's right.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're saying it wrong
tzatziki.
still.
Tzatziki?
No, I don't
No.
think you pronounce that T.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Yeah.
Tzatziki.
Yeah.
Tzatziki.
No, you just
Nope.
want to say that word?
Yeah. Tzatziki.
All right, hero.
It's Euro.
Tzatziki. This one pretty easy. If you're like starting your own business or you're doing something like that, you are an
Entrepreneur.
yeah. I don't think anybody's getting that wrong.
No.
Entrepreneur. No. Then what about the state where Boston is?
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
People
I don't
are
know how many
dumb.
people are getting that
Yeah,
wrong.
you have to be an idiot.
What about this one? I'll spell it for you,
Okay.
and then you can try and say it. HIERARCHY.
Hierarchy?
Anybody else?
Hierarchy.
That's what it sounds like to me. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
So this says either way, really.
What's the other way?
Hierarchy or hierarchy.
I'd say hierarchy.
Hierarchy. I say hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Yeah, this one says hierarchy.
That's how it's spelled.
Right. But I'd say hierarchy.
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 Hey.
Good to see you, Arky.
Depends on what genre you're speaking in.
Genre. Yeah. It depends on if they pour Worcestershire sauce on it. Well, there you go. There's some of the different words that people have trouble pronouncing.
If you have trouble pronouncing those words, you're not that smart.
Yeah, but I gotta be honest with you. When acai came on, around, you're like, what is
That
it?
was new, though.
Same with quinoa.
I thought Akai when I first saw it.
Yeah. Whenever you first saw quinoa, you were like,
First time I had quinoa, I got back on the air and I was like, I was in San Diego this weekend and I had quinoa
yep.
because I didn't know what it was.
Right.
I was like, it was fantastic, and I never saw it before, never heard of it, and people told me how to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. My problem is not my problem. The good thing for me is I don't mind learning, so I'll say something and sound like an idiot on the radio until somebody tells you. The other thing, and I must have said this 3 times already this morning, the proper phrase is I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less what you think.
Right.
But a lot of times, because you say it fast, you can say, I can care less what you think. You're saying the wrong thing.
Right.
You're actually saying the
Because
opposite.
obviously there is,
Right.
you couldn't. Doesn't matter.
say the wrong thing all the time
Yeah.
because I say it so
That's a common
fast to
one.
say. Yeah, but I know what the phrase is. It's like couldn't care less. I couldn't care less what you have to say.
People love to play gotcha with that one.
Love to.
Yeah.
Love to.
I mispronounce words all the time to my kids to piss them off.
I don't, I mispronounce words. Some words I'm unaware of, and some words am totally aware, and just try talking for 20 hours a week and see if you don't
I'll
mispronounce
say
words.
quasadillos.
That's
They
like-
hate that. I'll
that's
say,
like
I'll say, hey, you guys want to go to Chipotle? And they hate that.
the 2 most offensive mispronunciations I've ever heard were for chicken quesadillas, it was chicken con quesadillas. This is a real one. And the same idiot said they were having instead of a candlelight vigil, a candlelight vigilante. Those same idiot, 2 different phrases, a candlelight vigilante.
That's pretty good.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute moron. All right, are we done?
That's it.
Let's take a break. We're way behind, and we got a brand new open letter coming up. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Looking forward to this weekend. Neutral presents the Bone Beach Bash. We will be out there this weekend at the Sky Beach Resort in St. Petersburg. I understand yesterday, I don't know if we were really supposed to talk about this or not, but I understand that they released some rooms yesterday.
Olivero said you can talk about it.
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had some, it sold out right away. And then let's say we held 20 rooms for the station. And then at the end, we only needed like 16 rooms. So 4 rooms became available. I'm making up the numbers, but there were some rooms available. So if you're somebody who's like, I really wanted to go, but I wanted to stay there, you may want to give them a call and see if they have anything else available.
Yeah.
But for those of you people who aren't staying there, no big deal. You could just Uber in, hang out with us, Uber home, or maybe hook up with Carmen and Chad. You never know what they're into.
To be
It's
fun.
not like they're having a baby or
It's going to
anything.
be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
Who are you coming? You did say Ashley is coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
she
So you
is.
got friends to hang out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Pete coming. You have your Pete coming?
My Pete's coming.
All right, everybody's bringing a Pete. You guys got a Pete?
I don't have a Pete.
You got a Dizzy.
I do.
You're the only one without a friend.
I got a Todd.
Oh, is Rough Shot Todd coming?
I think so.
Oh,
He has to, right?
All right.
He's the best.
Yeah, I think he is.
Not a fan. Hopefully he goes out and does comedy with Mo on the boat.
He wants to be on the boat. Yeah.
So is that really happening, or is that Mo just trolling?
He texts me. He says it's really happening.
He's doing comedy on a boat.
Yes. He's being paid.
And who's going to see that
Yeah.
comedy?
The people that paid.
Somebody paid him to do comedy?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
ridiculous.
he's
That's a waste of
saying.
money.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
$1,000.
I'd rather help Sam move than go see Mo do comedy.
Mo's getting $1,000 to do comedy, and Joe and Dizzy are in the same room. Yeah. And his mic's not on.
And his mic's not on.
Joe, you falling apart today?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm being serious.
I'm always
Today,
falling apart,
I
Michael.
just checked my social media, and everybody's at 6:58. People are like, "There's nothing but a blue screen on the TV."
Yeah, I had to reset my connection,
Oh, okay.
so we had to redo
I'll
everything.
make sure you're okay over there.
I got a hold of Cernak. I sent him texted him the info. We got locked right back in.
Sometimes I feel like you're stressed out and you just don't tell anybody.
Well, I don't like to make a big deal. of
I
it.
know, but then I have to worry about you.
Oh, I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm
You
good.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm looking forward to this weekend as well, Michael. A lot.
Yeah, me too. You, Dizzy, Mrs. Pants,
Yeah.
and Dizzy Pants.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You going robe this weekend or what?
Oh, I'm definitely going robe.
I might robe it up too.
Yeah.
Robe and rogue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's going to go rogue and robe.
I used to have a nice, comfortable robe. If I could find a Joe, I may robe out with you.
All right.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? What do you share on your schedule? What is on your schedule?
I don't have anything on my schedule.
I thought you were doing
Yes,
like
you do,
pickleball or something.
pickleball.
Well, that's everybody. That's not just not like Carmen is hosting the paddleboard thing,
Right.
And I was hosting the pickleball, but now it just says the bone is there. So,
Oh, they took it away from you?
well, I don't know. I mean, I'm still
Oh,
going.
I thought I saw
You know.
your name on there.
I mean,
didn't
I'll
know
be there. I'll be at everything.
I won't.
You won't.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to pick and choose.
I mean, I might have to dip out and go check on a net 1 or 2 times, but other than that,
Fine. You're
Yeah.
close by.
I'm right there.
You pulling up the schedule there, Gio?
Yeah.
What do you
It
see?
says Michelob Ultra Pickleball with the Bone. Pap 11 to noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's right
So
there.
that's-
And then Johnny B is 12 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're definitely there.
Well, okay.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Good
just,
thing I planned on it.
just you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster. All right. Carmen, let me know
Yes.
where I got to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Listen, I know I am doing paddleboard on Saturday from 1 to 2. And unfortunately, it is only for the guests that are staying there.
Right.
So if you're someone who's Ubering, I'm sorry, you cannot participate in the paddleboard. It's a liability thing. But if you are staying at Sky Beach Resort, you can come paddleboarding with me from 1 to 2 on Saturday. And I am very excited.
Can you do that? Have you done that before?
Yes, I have paddleboard before. I love it. And I just like, because you have to like rent them and stuff when you go out.
Right.
And usually you're like with a big group of people that you don't know. Or like one time we did it on the Riverwalk, and that sucked because all the boats that were coming in and out of the
yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
And it was just so wavy. But the few times that I've done it, I've really enjoyed it. So
All
I'm
right.
really excited to like get
Engage
out there.
your core.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even imagine trying to stand up on that thing.
Oh yeah, I can stand up. I did a handstand about 8-9 years ago on a paddleboard.
Will you try it again on Saturday?
I don't know because I almost broke my neck the first time I did it.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Oh, no.
Oh, wouldn't that
What
be
is wrong with you?
Well, you don't even know what I was going to say.
I
Yeah.
do. Wouldn't it
What?
be great if she broke her neck at the beach bash?
When you say it like that, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, because
It
that's what
sounds
you
terrible.
were gonna say.
No, I
You're
meant
a
like,
terrible human.
I meant like you broke your neck and you had to go in a wheelchair, and then every year the beach bashes to raise money for Carmen.
Yeah.
Why would that be great?
No,
That
I
would be
would-
awful.
I'm
Well,
just
not
saying,
for
like,
you,
not
but-
for you. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
not great for anybody.
Well, I mean, it becomes like a yearly thing for Carmen.
No.
Yay. Quadra Carmen.
No, not happening. So
Quadrant.
I will not be doing that.
Oh, you got to wheel her out every year.
Listen, we're all likely to break our neck doing something this weekend, so it's not just
True.
you. It'll end up being a charity thing for somebody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a little late because we got long-winded, but it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people you'll see this weekend at the Bone Beach Bash. Dear people you'll see this weekend at the Bone Beach Bash. Seriously? So we're excited about the Bone Beach Bash. But I'm sure as it'll be a hot weekend, I'm also certain things will happen with certain people this weekend. Sure, there's going to be the usual suspects of too drunk guy or crying lady, or it's 2025, so maybe it'll be crying guy. It's hard to live that one down. But I'm talking specifically the Bone fam. Who will be the person that gets into a fight with Monica? I mean, outside of JP. Of course, we'll have the got too drunk guy or too drunk girl, or the girl that does something really embarrassing. I think we're all hoping for a girl to do that. By the way, speaking of girls who will be out there with all the guys and stuff, the guys that will somewhat subtly be giving the check her out signal every time she walks by, just know that the smaller the bikini, the more likely that'll be you. Which room is going to be the room? That's the room everyone will be talking about the next day when it gets out about all the late night antics. I'm assuming those people will have an upside down pineapple on their door. Does anyone leave in an ambulance? Someone has a few too many and does the, hey everyone, watch what I can do, which almost always ends in that person get a fun ride to the hospital. I'm sure we're going to see the guy that just doesn't want the party to end, 4:30 in the morning, banging on random doors. Stop sleeping, you pussies. Guy that tries too hard, guy that offers everyone drugs, the high roller that's buying everyone drinks, and pap obliging.
Oh, yeah.
It takes all types to make this party happen. And I like to point out, none of these are bad things. I'm just saying we'll definitely see all of them. One thing we can definitely count on is a lot of guys with their shirts on in the pool and everyone having an experience that we'll be talking about for years. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people you'll see this weekend at the Bone Beach Bash.
I recognize all of them.
Yeah, they'll all be there.
All of them,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time. Evidently, I said JoJo was going to be the one crying.
Yes.
I do feel like that's going to happen.
Oh.
I feel like she is sensitive. I feel like she puts up a gruff exterior, but she's sensitive on the inside.
I think JoJo's the one that winds up in the room.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the pineapple room or the drug room?
No, the pineapple room.
Oh.
Party room. Have a good time.
I want a pineapple room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's not going to have a good time. I think that she just seems like the kind that get drunk and cry.
No.
I miss my baby.
No. She's going to be like, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about anybody else. I just have a good time.
I don't get that vibe at all either.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see Carmen crying again.
Well,
It's been years since that happened. Okay, Gio? Yeah. Go ahead. Did I cry last cruise? No. Did I cry two cruises ago? No. Two?
Why'd you cry last time?
I don't even remember. That's how long it's been.
Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do not see you as the crier.
Yeah, no.
You cried on the show not too long ago.
It's true. Just
yeah,
true.
because Mike.
It's me. Why am I getting pulled into this?
Yeah, it's you.
What did I do?
We've already decided. We've already come down to the conclusion that it is you. You don't like Sam. You don't. You don't like Kayla. You don't like Spike. You're mean. And the words that you say. I do like Spike
and I do like Sam.
And the way you say it and your harshness and the tone that you use.
The honesty in which I speak.
Is mean and rude.
Straight and to the point.
And then when someone tells you, hey, let's not talk about this, of course, what do? You decide to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then when I cry and I get upset, you're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about this anymore. Like, it's my fault. Even though I tell you in the beginning, hey.
So you're saying I talked about something you told me not to talk about and it made you cry.
Because you're upset. It was upsetting, yes.
Oh, my God. I don't even remember this.
Do you want to cry now?
No.
What did I talk about?
I do want to go home, though.
Oh, my God. What is wrong? What happened to today?
I'm bleeding. I'm in.
Give on.
I am in so much pain right now.
Oh, man. Why are you treating her this way? She doesn't even feel good. Let the woman be. Let her be a woman.
JoJo. I said no, Carmen.
God,
yeah, see, it's you, Gio. You're thinking of you.
What did I do? I just asked a question.
Yeah.
My word.
It's not gonna be me. I don't feel good.
Well, that's good.
Leave me alone.
Oh man. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, because my daughter and I have a great relationship, but every once in a while I'll say something to her and I'll go, "Hey, do you want to?" And she'll go, "No," and she'll get up and walk away, and I go, "What?" And my wife will just shake my head, and I go, "Okay,
Yeah.
yeah."
Don't
Can't
ask
talk.
questions.
I don't ask any questions.
No.
Nobody has to say anything to me. I just feel like I'm not prepared for that.
No.
It's just it hurts. It hurts my soul.
When if your wife gives you the cutoff, just cut it off.
She just looks at me and she goes, "No."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it.
It's tough, but yes.
All right, Galvin, thank you.
Got it.
You can find all of the open letters on the Bone website, theboneonline.com, where you can also get all the information about the Bone Beach Bash this weekend. If you're interested in going, I would check and see if there's any hotel rooms that opened up. If not, come out and join us for the day, for 2 days, for the whole weekend. Sleep on the beach, get in the sand. Who knows? Who's going to tell you to leave? Pap will be down there.
I will.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Jeff gonna come out to the beach bash?
I
Came
don't
out to
know.
the birthday
He seems
party.
like a partier.
Came
He's
out
a
to the
guy who
birthday party, remember?
likes to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for Jeff, who's newly engaged now. So
Right.
maybe
Yeah.
don't be bringing sand to the beach, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. No. It'll be a fun time this weekend. We were just talking about some specialty categories that didn't make Galvin's open letter off the air.
Yeah.
Like who's going to whore it up out there?
Who's gonna whore it up? Who's gonna take it too far with Carmen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmen. One of the things we were discussing is that
We
people-
joke around and
Yeah.
make fun and stuff, but we're friends and this and that. But then, obviously, because you get it, whatever. But people will come up and be like, "Hey, you blah blah blah," and you're like, "Hey, I don't know you."
Yeah.
Right.
poking your belly.
I
Hey,
was
how's
gonna
the
say-
baby?
What guy is going to be the first guy to come rub my belly?
Just what
don't
you love.
Do that.
Yeah. Like, ugh.
In fact, let's talk. Let's go over some of those right now. Let's try not to touch any of us. Yeah, and we won't touch you. You don't touch us. Let's just
Right.
call it even on that.
Like if we're taking a picture and you put
Yeah,
your
that's
arm
good.
around
Yeah.
or something, but
Yeah.
like don't come up.
Just don't
And
try to
try
put Galvin in a headlock. That's
Yeah.
Right.
not a good
Jesus
idea.
I don't mind the occasional fist bump.
No,
you can
Right.
see
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
What did the guy? They go. He put you in a headlock. He came up behind you.
Oh, that happened on the cruise.
Yeah, but that's what he did, right? He came up behind you and tried to put you in a headlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you say to him?
Oh, I yelled at him like he was a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I said, "What? Why would you think that would be a good idea?" Oh, I just and I go, "It's not." I go, "You're an idiot."
To do to any adult, man.
No.
By the way, and I grabbed him. Remember, I
Oh, yeah.
squeezed him by his arm.
Squeezed
I
him.
squeezed him by his arm and picked him up. So, what are you doing?
That was so weird.
Oh, I would.
And I was so happy
I
that
would have been so uncomfortable.
I was talking to Gio, Spanish, and Pap, and they were standing in front of me this way, and the guy came up behind me. And as I'm talking to him, I see all of three of them just go. Like their eyes just got super big, and I was like, "What?" And then an arm came around. And I went, "Oh Jesus!"
I thought he would like that. Is what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, like that was what is the outcome that you go, oh, that guy, it was so great when he put his arm around my head and I didn't even really know him and it
the
was
best scenario that
pulled
could come
his
from
head
this.
into my head and our heads touched.
Yeah, I think he'd been drinking all day and just,
I don't know.
He's just wanted to roughhouse a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No.
let's not do that this weekend.
No,
roughhousing.
let's try to avoid that. That'll
Yeah.
get you punched in the face.
There are personal boundaries.
Yeah. I wish I could relive that moment over and over again. I wish there was a video of it.
Oh,
That would
man.
just be
Yeah, we should have
fantastic.
pulled surveillance from the cruise.
I can still see it so vividly in my mind.
Oh.
It was great.
Tony texts me. I guess he's dying to play pickleball.
Oh, Frat Tony coming down.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. He said, "You just stand there with the paddle, and I'll do the work." I'm not against playing the game. I just have no interest in being over. This weekend is going to be about drinking and hanging out for me.
Yeah, I'm going to bring my tennis rackets. I know they have courts, so maybe hit around a little bit. Whatever. Maybe not. Maybe just hang out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Is a pickleball racket different than a tennis racket?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
They're paddles.
Okay.
Pickleball is like wood.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't the ball like a wiffle?
You're hosting pickleball and you don't even know what the racket
That's
looks
why
like.
I'm asking, Michael. I need to
jeez.
do
It's
some
like
research.
a wiffle ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pickleball? Yeah.
Carmen, you should be hosting pickleball.
I'm doing paddleboarding. Do
Can
not
you-
sign
can you
me
do
up for
both?
more. No.
I'm gonna put you down for both,
You're not doing no such thing.
and you're gonna open for Mo on the boat.
No.
Absolutely not.
I'm doing a thing with Mo. Me, Mo, and JP are all doing rock trivia together.
What is that? I'm gonna come and win it.
Well,
How do you like that?
yeah, so I don't know whether I think we're playing with people, you know what I mean? Like, so we'll be teamed up and stuff and do
Right.
that. So yeah, if you want to come and play, be
I'm
on
gonna
be
come and
another
play.
team, whatever.
I'll be on somebody's
Is that-
team.
Yeah, and then I think Ethan is going to host. He's going to give us the questions and stuff, and yeah, we win prizes and
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Is that during the Mo Rock show? I saw that on the
n-
schedule.
No, this is Saturday. I think
So the
at
Mo
11.
Rock show is still gonna be on.
Yes.
What about Sad Weirdos?
No, I didn't see it on the list.
Interesting. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, sir?
happening?
Thank God there's no such thing as surveillance. My friend Tony calls me every once in a while. He's like, "You listening?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Galvin's talking about you. About the time you're in at the store and you ask him to go shopping with you." I'm like, "Oh,
This is Tim. This is Tim.
less uncomfortable than the guy who went up and tried to give him put him in a headlock.
Oh yeah,
It was so great. So Tim was in Publix and he was like, "Hey, Galvin, I listen to the show, blah blah blah." And he was asking me about losing weight and doing stuff. Whatever. I said, "Yeah, shop on the outside of the store." I said that's where most of the natural stuff is. A lot of the aisles inside is the processed stuff and everything. And he goes, "You mind if I could just kind of tag along with you while you shop?" And Tim, I saw your face as soon as he said it. He knew it was a terrible idea. I just kind of looked at him and he goes, "Yeah, no, that would be weird."
Shopping buddies.
I can't imagine the look. So great.
Well, you recovered. You
it
recovered
was
well.
great, man."
Well,
But
Tim-
he actually helped me out a lot with the thing when he did about the outside of the stores. It works to a T. Galvin, you haven't ran into me over a year. I'm down 62 pounds, gave up
Nice.
drinking, so I'm doing really good right now,
Wow,
man.
good for you,
Good
buddy.
for you, man.
You may be sexy enough for Galvin to want to shop with you now.
Thanks, guys.
All right, pal. Take it easy. That's pretty funny.
I mean, at least he asked. He
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
some people that would just
follow you around.
followed you around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Mike Calta? It's your man, Mr. Listen, Medicine Man.
Now, are you going to be coming down this weekend?
I don't know. It's a long way down there. It's down to 66th Street, around Maximo.
Yeah,
Point,
don't worry.
you
Don't
know,
worry
Yeah,
about
we
it.
know where
It doesn't matter.
it may be too far for you.
Yeah,
I think
don't
you
put
may want to
yourself
skip
out.
this one. Yeah.
I mean, if I get a friend that drives me down, that's okay. But I
won't-
don't know. The
we-
chances are
okay.
it's like 1 out of 4.
We won't be mad at you if you don't come to this one.
Do you want to share a room with Dizzy?
I'm glad of that, But feeling good news. I'm healthy as a
You want to do stand up on a
because
boat?
I had.
What you
I
going
used
to
to, my family was boaters back in, when they moved to Florida. Every weekend we used to go fishing.
Where the
Okay.
hell did that come from? You just going to
'Cause-
insert facts?
I said, "Do you want to do
Yeah.
stand up on a boat?"
Oh.
That threw him off.
Yeah, it threw me off, too. I didn't know what
No.
the hell you
I actually came from a family of boaters.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think
Yeah,
Medicine
so we always had a
Man
boat.
would be good at rock
up to about
trivia?
2003.
No.
Medicine Man.
Yeah.
Who is the original singer that replaced Ozzy in Black Sabbath?
Ronnie James Dio.
Is that right?
You said who was the
I
original
know.
singer?
Oh, you messed it
Uh,
up.
I don't know whether Dio was just after Ozzy or not.
But
Medicine Man.
actually, Black
Who,
Sabbath was,
Medicine Man. Who is the original singer of AC/DC?
Bon Scott.
Oh,
Yes.
he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty
I
good.
mean, he goes to so many shows.
All right. Who is the lead singer of Warrant?
Oh yeah, Jamie.
Close.
His name's Jamie, but I can't think his last name. But he died from being overweight.
It was Janie Lane, and he died because he was an alcoholic.
That's close.
All right.
Close enough.
We'll see you out there at Rock Trivia.
Yeah,
All right.
I like that.
By the
Okay.
way, so Dio did replace Ozzy.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's right.
But I knew Dio sang for Black Sabbath. I didn't know whether he was the one right after Ozzy.
Who else?
What's his Ray Gillen sang for him for a while. That was with Badlands.
I've never even heard of that guy before.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, there's a long list
Of Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
I thought it was just Ozzy and Dio.
there's a long list of musicians that were in Sabbath.
Right, but I'm
Glenn-
just saying
Glenn
singing.
Hughes sang with him for a while. Dave Walker, Ian Gillan, Tony Martin, David Donato. Yeah,
I
there's.
don't know who any of those people are.
Yeah, Glenn Hughes.
Glenn Hughes, I know.
And he was with Deep Purple as well and stuff. Ian Gillan.
No.
No? Oh.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is.
He was with Deep Purple as well.
Okay. Very ancestral, those rock bands. Everybody just jumps around from different team to different team.
Yeah, but Black Sabbath over the years probably had 50 different people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was wild how many people were in Black Sabbath.
I just always think it's Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Bill Ward, and Ozzy.
Well, that's the original.
That's the only ones that I really like. If you ask me the name, and then Dio came in after Ozzy.
Yeah, but then because when Dio was in there, it was Black Sabbath. Then they changed it to Heaven and Hell, and what's his name? Appice was the drummer.
Oh,
Vinny
okay.
Appice was the drummer.
Okay. He's been on the show, or his brother.
I don't know which one.
I don't know either. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know that Dave Evans was the original lead singer of AC/DC. He was only with him for about 1 year, but he was on a 45.
Stop it.
Hey,
Stop
you're right.
it.
You're right, Galvin.
Yeah.
Wrong.
I love when people do that. He sang with him in the garage for 4 days.
That's right. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
How's it going?
How you doing?
I just want to let you know that after Tony Iommi had an affair with Sharon Osbourne, he left the band. Dio did Heaven and Hell, and then he came back. That was in 71. He came back in like 85 and did Mob Rules, and the only good song on that whole album was Mob Rules.
Is that true? Tony Iommi and Sharon had an affair?
I don't know, because they said Randy Rhoads banged Sharon too.
Right,
yeah,
right. Years later.
All these different things. Yeah. So
Sharon must just be a big whore.
Yeah.
With that one was in like 1971. That was one of my first Black Sabbath albums. Master Reality was my first one, but I really liked Heaven and Hell. Was a great album. Mob Rules stunk.
All right. Thank you for your review, sir. Appreciate it. So Sharon Osbourne had a relationship with Randy Rhoads and Tony Iommi.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, it had to be highly publicized for that guy to know about it. You know what I mean? And then
she was never hot.
No, and she was worse. She was way worse back then.
The very first time I remember seeing her, what she looked like, she was on the E! Show with Howard Stern, and she was arguing with Howard over some stuff.
Yeah.
And she looked like a fat housewife.
Right. And then that was the one that was banging Tony Iommi and
that version?
Yeah, because she was worse back in the day.
Right.
Because she was overweight because she had her stomach stapled or whatever she did, but she also had all the plastic surgery done.
Yeah.
So
and she had like tight curly hair.
Yeah. She just must have been a big rock whore.
Yeah.
God knows, though, in the 70s and the drugs, what those people were
exactly.
doing.
Yeah.
Ozzy, I remember when Ozzy talked about the idea of Sharon and Randy Rhoads having an affair. He couldn't like process it. Like he knew that it happened, but he didn't want to think about it. That must be pretty hard to deal with.
She was like the manager, right? She was like a band manager.
And if that happened, imagine that. Randy Rhoads, 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
Banging on some old... Yeah,
even like old pictures of her, she's not
right.
No, she was never good looking.
She looked older then than she does now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, Carmen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what happened there?
You're
not feeling it?
No, I'm in so much pain right
I'll
now.
have Johnny B come in.
I was
early.
gonna say, can somebody run the board?
I don't know. Like Johnny B's not here, so I just I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Well, somebody can just press the buttons and fire off the thing, whatever. Get out of here.
Gotta be somebody there.
Oh, I hope you're okay for the weekend.
Yeah, I'll be fine. This is just first day, first hour. Like,
just happened.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm sweating.
Oh.
Like I'm in so much pain. I'm sweating right now.
I feel like it's my wife is sick too. Not
not
same
sick.
kind of
Yeah.
sick, but she's
Yeah.
not like I don't think she went to work today.
The baby's
Well,
coming.
Carmen's in pain and she's sweating and everything. Get ready to put a bikini on.
Right. Listen, usually I don't take like Tylenol or Advil or anything. Like I just try and I'm not gonna be able to do. I have to take something.
Yeah.
I'm miserable right now.
Why don't you take Tylenol or Advil?
I just try not to if I don't have to.
Well, what do you think it's going to do to you?
Like again, if I don't need to take
No, I know,
it,
but what do
if
you-
it's a
what do
little
you-
bit of pain,
What do
your
you think it's going to do to you? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you worried about?
You'll become
Your-
immune to it.
Yeah.
your body will build up a tolerance.
Oh,
and then
that's
you'll
what I
have
was.
to
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, your body will build up a tolerance, and then eventually you'll have to take
a handful
stronger,
I do
or
that.
just something stronger.
And
Like
you
I'll have to
shouldn't
go
be taking that stuff every day, no matter what.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I certainly don't take it every day. I'll grab an Advil every once in a while. But how many Advil do you take when you got a headache?
15.
Oh,
No,
What do
I
you
usually
take?
try. I
Oh,
usually try
don't.
not to.
I don't take anything.
I
You
drink
don't take when you have a
water.
headache. You don't take
Ever.
Advil.
I try to
No.
hold
Drink
out
more
as long
water.
as I can.
I
Yeah,
just drink more water.
yeah. Drink more water. Take a nap.
None of that stuff's good for you.
Stretch.
Well, it's not bad for you.
But it's not great.
What's it doing to you?
Like Joe said, it builds up a tolerance. It gets your
Yeah,
system.
but
I
then
don't
that
know.
only
And
I
it's
don't
bad.
know.
It's bad for your liver. It's bad.
Yeah,
for
it's
your
bad for your
kidneys.
liver. Your liver
Right.
has to process.
But if you're
and-
if you get your blood test done and your liver is functioning fine, then you're fine.
Right.
That's
I
really
was
weird.
just, I try to hold out as long
I'm
as
not
if I had
criticizing anybody. It just is shocking to me that that's not like a go-to thing. You have a headache, you take Advil.
No,
It's gotta be
You have a
really
headache.
bad.
Drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't always work.
eat a
Neither
greasy
does
burger.
Advil.
Eat a what?
Eat a greasy burger.
Yeah.
That's
That
for
helps with hangovers, yeah.
Oh, that's really interesting. I just thought everybody just took Advil. I didn't know there was anybody that was adverse to it.
By the way, you know what I was talking about? Speaking of food, is when we did the your birthday party thing and stayed. That's whenever I found faux cheesy. That was the first time I ever had faux cheesy. Yeah, because it was across the
So
street there,
good.
and I was like, "This is the best sandwich I've ever had in my life."
Yeah.
There's nobody that can relieve Carmen and get her out of there.
I don't know
I mean,
who's
I
in
can
the
text-
building.
The only thing I could maybe like text Monica, but again, we have
The hell's Johnny B do? Get here earlier, man.
no.
Sam's
listen,
on her way to New Orleans, so
Yeah, I
she
can't do
don't,
it.
Don't text
Have her
Sam.
stop at the station. For
I
15
don't know if
minutes.
she'd be able to do it anyway. She can't handle it. I'm kidding. Well, Carmen, I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just life of being a woman.
I thought you were going to say
Sounds
life
fun.
of a mother.
Nope, definitely not a mother.
Oh man.
Ugh.
I mean, get used to it. This is how you're going to feel every morning for a while.
I know. I think I'm out.
Carmen, what'd you think of Conor McGregor's dong?
Weird.
By the way, I text my wife. I go, "Hey, you want to see Conor McGregor's dong?" And she just wrote back, "Duh."
What, was she impressed?
She said it was all right. Yeah,
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's
he's a little
it's
guy.
got a little
that's-
elephant trunk to it.
right? But he, it's decent size.
Swinging down to the left.
Dana White was talking more about the UFC happening at the White House, and they said it could be like John Jones or Conor McGregor on
Oh,
that
that'd
card.
be huge.
Allegedly, Conor McGregor, who is involved with bare knuckle fighting and stuff, said to the owner that he's making his comeback and
Yeah.
that the White House fight would be it, and da 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 da. So who knows whether it's just speculation
If
and
you get
talking
a
and
Conor
stuff.
McGregor fighting in a John Jones, Tom Aspinall
Yeah.
main event, that'd be huge.
You don't even need Conor to be good. Like
They
obviously
can fight anybody.
Just on the
just the name
Yep.
and him running his mouth and stuff. John Jones on there, like you said, heavyweight fight.
just put him on the poster. That's
yeah.
all you really need.
Yeah.
It's just a lead up.
Yeah.
I mean, really, if it's at the White House, you don't need anyone, but that would make it huge. Those two names would make that
Sure.
huge.
Dana White, I was reading, I was seeing he was on a podcast. I was watching yesterday. He said it's definitely happening. He said he described it as the sphere on steroids, and he said it's going to be on the South Lawn.
How do we get in that? How do we do that?
Oh, I mean, you got to know somebody.
We know a lot of people.
We can barely get to Skankfest.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
It's not true. We will get there. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I wanted to chime in and ask a question. I'm curious as to what you mean by you have to build an immunity, or you build an immunity to take an Advil when you have a headache.
So if you would take 2 Advil every time you had a headache, like say you took 2 a day or 2 every 3 days or whatever, after a while, in order to your body gets used to it, you'd have to take 3 or 4 on top of that in order for it to really be effective.
Like if you take it all the time.
Right.
Yeah, if
A
you
lot.
take it all the
It's
time, your
all the
body
time.
gets
It's
used
a
to
lot like
taking it.
It's a lot like if you were drinking. If you're drinking 6 beers every day, eventually you're going to be like, I need 12 beers to be able to get drunk. 6 beers, I'm just, nothing.
So my question is, do you have a headache every day, Carmen?
No, but I just don't. If I don't have to take medicine, then I choose not to take it. I would rather heal myself with natural remedies than medication.
A lot of people are like that.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
not
she's
weird.
not saying she's doing it because she doesn't want to build up immunity. She's saying she doesn't want to do it because she just doesn't want to do it.
Unless you really
right.
have to.
Like
Right,
I
yeah.
don't take medicine. Like even if I'm sick, I try and go like 1 or 2 days to let my body fight it off
Right.
naturally.
Yeah.
Some people pop an Advil the minute they feel anything.
Me.
Right.
Which is,
Good.
yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I will tell you what
Thank you, sir.
what I normally do if I'm not feeling great, whatever. I'll take one of those emergencies, which is just all vitamins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and just do something like that with the water. You know,
There's so many things that come out. Like I don't know what. I just read a big thing about taking all those vitamins every day. It doesn't do anything for you. Like it doesn't.
Because you just pee it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
Well-
body's not absorbing them, and you're not doing anything with
I
it.
recycle.
Oh,
What?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
No big deal.
you really care about your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that it's so hard. Like they eat broccoli, don't eat broccoli. This causes cancer. This
Oh,
fixes
yeah, there's
cancer. It's so
always-
hard to know what the
Always
truth is
something.
anymore.
Always something.
And again, it's just like one of those things. Like if you always take medicine when your body is sick, your body will never learn how to heal itself. So when you get older and your immune system starts getting like going down and getting lower, then it's going to be harder for your body to fight off any disease or bacteria or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I like to try and do things naturally to just help my immunity.
You're a natural woman. You make me feel like a natural woman.
I try. And thank you. Oh my gosh, Corey Cardinal, lifesaver.
Corey's coming in.
He had Midol. No, he
Oh.
offered to run. He offered to run the board, but we literally have 5 minutes left of talk time, and we still need to take a break. So,
Well,
but
let's
he
take
had-
a break and we'll come back and we'll wrap it up.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right,
but he
so-
had Midol. So thank you so much, Corey.
Yeah, Corey gets his period every once in a while.
Mhm.
Yeah. What a pussy.
It's the Mike Calta show. It's 102.5 The Bone. She down.
She
and out?
had to run to the
Oh,
restaurant quick, so she
man.
asked me to cover for her.
Why do you have Midol?
So I just have it in my backpack. I used to take Tylenol, but like Carmen and everybody else was saying, I try to not take as many pills as I can. And I just didn't have any one day, and somebody gave me Midol, and I was like, just like you guys, I was like, what the hell? I'm not taking Midol. I took it. It was the best I had ever felt. My headache was
Really?
gone. My muscles aches were gone. Like
Well, it's
everything
made
was great.
especially for you ladies.
Right. So ever since then, I went and got extra strength Tylenol.
Yeah.
Or Midol, I mean.
Okay.
Are you excited for the weekend, Corey?
I'm so excited. I'm miserable because of the work, and it's a lot of work going into it. But
Yeah.
once we get there and once we get set up, it's gonna be probably the best event of the year.
Who is it going to be the toughest on? You'll be there. Who? Christina?
Yeah, Christina will be there. Jovan will kind of show up a little bit later. But then honestly, it's just Maiko, Heather, myself, Cernak, all of us, and then we have the promo kids that are coming out in shifts as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm very much looking forward to it. And again, I want to remind people that we did have some rooms on hold that were released. So if you want to see if there's anything available, I don't know. I'd call Sky Beach Resort today, and I would check with them and see if anything opened up, and maybe check for cancellations. And that'd be about the only way. But then don't worry about staying there. You can come and visit, and you can just Uber over there or drive over there. There's plenty of parking, and Uber in and Uber out. And who knows? From what Galvin was talking about in his open letter, there might be the pineapple room for you to stay in. You don't know what's going on. Well, that never seems to be the case on the cruise. And the cruise, I always think there's going to be a contingent of swingers that come. Well, maybe there is, and I just don't ever get invited to it. What do I know?
Maybe it's just under your radar.
Yeah.
You're out of the loop.
Is that really?
You're not getting invited.
No, I know. All right, I understand. You don't have to make me feel terrible about it. But there will be a lot of night swimming going on.
Will
I'm night swimmer.
All
I don't know
right.
if you heard. There's a song and everything.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the night swimming. I will be. Is night swimming after? It's after Pete's hootenanny.
Yeah.
After the sun goes down.
There's Matt and Zach.
Yeah.
Then the hootenanny. And then the night swimming.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down for all of those things.
I think that goes to whenever. I don't know. Do they kick you out at some point? Is there a shutdown?
pool?
Yeah.
I think there's a sound ordinance thing, but I think as long as they keep it at a certain level, it'll be okay. Yeah, that's why when we're singing along with Pete, I have to keep it real low. I can't use my big baritone voice.
Right.
You do get loud a lot.
I do. All right, good. Tomorrow on the program, we'll do the open letter rewind in the morning for those of you who missed it. For those of you preparing for the weekend and wanted to hear a little bit about what you think you're going to see. And then Cody Tucker is going to join us tomorrow.